for good.
When we moved into this house a few years ago, we didn't realize we'd be sharing it with a large colony of bats. Wilkins Wildlife was the only ones who were able to come in and take care of the problem.
Wilkins Wildlife and Bedbug 911. When you have
the best in talk radio is right here on WNJD, Cape May, Lewes.
All right, everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Weller Does Delmarva. This is our final edition in Dewey Beach, Delaware. So Weller Does Dewey at the Sunrise Restaurant. Very sad day. This is our last day of being here. We've done this 2 years in a row. We've came here during the winter time, and it's been kind of nice, but it's getting busier. It's getting harder to find close parking. As I get older, I look for parking places that are within inches of the door, let alone a block. So anyway, good food here at the Sunrise Restaurant. All made from scratch. Be ready to eat from the minute you order to the time it's on the table. On an average is 5 minutes or less. Piping hot, really good. I had scrambled eggs already. This is a great place to eat. So here is Colin Walls Service Center, TV Delmarva, Fine Day Radio. Oh, we have to take our picture. I forgot about that. Linda hates it when I forget about that.
I don't sound like myself today. I know my voice is...
That's right, raspy.
Messed up, yes.
Right. Well, you've been auditioning. Aren't you in some community play or something?
Yeah, right.
Where you're playing Fiddler on the Roof?
Yeah. This is my Kevin Short voice. Nice
okay.
Indeed.
Nice indeed.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Colin, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. I'm feeling a lot better.
Good.
I don't feel as bad as I sound.
Okay.
So
I don't hear myself, Jonathan, but I'll take it sometime.
All
right.
All right.
Anyway, so
good morning.
We've been busy. You and I went and made a bunch of TV commercials yesterday.
We did. So we went to Weller's and we did, I don't know, we'd do a dozen or more there.
Oh, at least a
15,
dozen.
20.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah.
We covered the property. I had no idea I owned that much stuff. So anyway, we did
a
sheds.
bunch of commercials. They'll be on TV Delmarva
right.
next week.
And I like advertising on TV Delmarva.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
like to keep it fresh.
Yeah,
Colin
definitely.
said, all your ads, you're wearing a winter coat.
Yeah.
So yesterday I was wearing a T-shirt.
I said, make sure you got a T-shirt on.
Right.
Short sleeve.
So anyway.
So we did that. Then we went over to T.S. Smith's because we're going to be broadcasting there
That's
next
right.
week. T.S. Smith, Orchard Point Market in Bridgeville.
Yep. We did a
that'll be
TV
the
commercial there.
Location of this show, so we did a commercial.
We had
there.
lunch.
We had lunch there. It was good. Really.
It was real
I had the
good.
Italian sub. It was good.
And I had a turkey sub. So
Yeah.
anyway, it was real good.
Yep, I
All
know
right.
you don't like branching out into new.
No, I wanted a bacon, egg, and
something-
cheese sandwich, and
And they were working on the grill.
they were working on the grill. They're like, Jim, most people order that in the morning.
Right.
So,
And and that was good. So you got a turkey sandwich. Turkey
oh, it
sandwich.
was real good. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get more.
Yeah.
So now I don't know what
Just
to
had
get.
to be forced into that
Right.
situation.
Here comes Terry, everybody.
Hey, all right.
All right.
And then from there we went on to the Greenwood Mennonite School because it's their
Right out
Spring
front.
Fest.
Yep, we did a
going
TV commercial out front,
Yeah.
and that was pretty cool.
Yep. And then we went up to
Southern States in Milford.
Hey, Terry, good morning.
Yep,
We did a
Southern
commercial
States.
there because we're going to be there after Greenwood Mennonite School.
Right,
We're gonna
so
be at
June
Southern-
1st is Greenwood Mennonite
Yep.
School, June 8th is Southern States in Milford.
Yep.
Echo Day, Echo, get it?
That's right.
So anyway,
And then we went to the Palace because that's going to be our home for a while. The
yep,
Palace in
3 or
Milford.
4 months, something
Yep.
like that. So anyway, we're going to be at the Palace, so starting on the 15th of June. So quite a action-packed. It was fun, though, going here and making commercials and going
yeah.
there and going there. I was thinking, if we had the energy, if we were just younger.
It's more of the time
younger,
than the energy.
We had the
energy yesterday.
I had the energy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's the time.
Yeah.
But if we had the time, I would take this show somewhere different every week,
Every day.
every day.
Yeah, if you had the time.
Oh,
So anyway,
a
that's
marathon.
what's going on, and we thank our WNJD Fine Day 102.3 listeners.
Yes,
Thank
we
you for
did.
joining us this morning.
We put the
And,
van in most of the commercials.
We did, yeah.
I could tell you really like the van.
Yeah, I like it. It says who we are, you know,
Yep.
and it gets people tuning in.
It's not
to us.
shy.
Yeah, right, yeah, it's not shy.
It's pretty
for
loud.
sure.
Lynn Rogers did a great job. We're very happy with it.
So, FineDayRadio.com, FineDayRadio.com. You can listen to us live right there on
That's
the
right.
stream. You can download the
FineDayRadio.com.
Fine Day Radio app.
On the app, yep. At the
Yep.
App Store, it's free to download.
Exactly. Or you can say, Alexa, enable Find a Radio.
Your Alexa device, yep.
Yep. And that's,
You could.
I know.
Oh, that's right. TV.
That's right. Channel 14.8 on TV Delmarva
Yep.
is now an audio stream of Find a Radio. So
Isn't that amazing?
if you have a TV antenna, point your antenna towards
We're trying to give you all we can give
free
you.
scan, Channel 14.
Is what we're
Yeah.
trying to do. Because
We
people
are.
say to me, why are you guys working so hard? It's because we've bought a ton of advertising in
We
our
have.
life.
Yes.
And we've realized that, a lot of
We want
people.
to give our listeners
Everything
our
we wished we
advertisers
were
the
given.
same value that we want.
Right.
Yeah, so it's
Right.
a good value when you advertise and find
And, when you see a show like this, it's on TV and radio and Facebook, and now
Yep.
we're on both radio stations.
Great.
So, all right, I hear the music.
All right.
Thank you, Colin.
See you in a bit, Jim.
All right, so to my Delaware 105.9 audience, good morning. We are now joining. We are on 2 radio stations, half a dozen Facebook pages. We're on YouTube. We're everywhere. I want to do one quick sponsor segment before we talk to our next guest. This is a sponsor segment. This is our friend Dave Wilson, Wilson's Auction. Where are they? Lincoln City, Delaware. A lot of people remember when it was called Lincoln City, and some people have no idea what I'm talking about. But Dave Wilson's been around a long time. Not that he's an old man. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's mature. So Dave Wilson, he happens to be my state senator, but also he's a good friend, and also he owns Wilson's Auction on Route 113 in Lincoln. And today, starting at 10 o'clock, there are thousands of things that are going to be sold to the highest bidder. There's been times Denise was the highest bidder, I was the highest bidder, and we've bought millions of things at Wilson's Auction. I bought properties and all kinds of stuff, tags and stock. We bought a bird. We've bought everything. I don't ever remember buying exercise equipment at Wilson's Auction, but you never know. Right, they have it though, right. So anyway, so Wilson's Auction, Route 113 in Lincoln, starting today at 10 o'clock. Tuesday nights, you can buy and sell like the dealers do at auction. They have an auto auction on Tuesday nights at 6. But listen, I got 2 big auctions to tell you about. One of them is the 25th, which sounds like next Saturday. Now, where is this? This is in Marydale. It's a construction company called TNT Contracting. If you go to Wilson's Auction's website and look at the pictures, you're going to say, man, there's some nice looking equipment there. It almost makes me want to start a construction company. I could just be turnkey like that. But what really caught my eye is there's some tags in there. There's some low digit tags. I don't remember the numbers, but I think they're going to be a bargain. I see there's one, a 4-digit tag number 4590, April 5th of 1990, in case that's you. A C tag 1626 and C 4401. They're going to be sold also at this auction on Saturday, May 25th. So go to Wilson's website, and check out this auction. But then right after that, so that's a Saturday, that's next Saturday. Right after that, on Monday, they're having their annual Memorial Day auction, and we love that. We go and we find stuff and we buy stuff, and sometimes we sell stuff. But he's got 22 tags going to be sold that day. And why the tags? I buy them and sell them. I found it to be a fascinating Delaware thing. And for those that don't get it, that's okay. The market's just fine, with everybody that does get it. So anyway, Wilson's Auction, go to wilsonsauction.com. And yes, Dave Wilson is on Facebook, believe it or not. Yes, he is. And I just want to say Wilson's Auction is on the web. They're on Facebook. You can call them on the phone, 302-3454. You should dial it in that order, okay? Tell Dave I said hi. If you want to sell something, you want to buy something, check out Wilson's Auction. Now, we have the mayor of Rehoboth here. We're going to take a picture first with Linda. Smile.
Got it.
All right. We have so many questions for the mayor. I've written them all down right here. Okay? Oh, I forgot to write them down. So, Stan Mills, mayor of Rehoboth. Welcome. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm great. It's great to be live in Dewey Beach, our
It is.
neighbor to the south.
Yep. And so how long have you been the mayor?
I've been the mayor. We have 3-year terms, and I'm in the middle of my second term. So
Really?
About 5 years. So.
Okay. And do you own a business or do something else, or is mayor?
My wife and I, for 20-some years, we've been in town 26 years.
Okay.
And, we've had a rental accommodations business.
Oh, really?
That we retired from after 20 years and
Okay.
are now business-free, thank you.
Business free.
So we can sleep late on Saturdays, which is tenant turnover day.
Right.
We
Nobody's
enjoy it.
calling you saying, I can't find the salt
No,
shaker,
absolutely.
or where's the iron, or
Something's
something.
broken.
Right.
Refrigerator's not working.
Right, how do you work this thermostat? I'm not used to them. All right. So anyway, so the mayor of Rehoboth, it looks like that would be a big job. I mean, there's a lot of people come and go through that town.
It is, and just by the way, I was a commissioner, elected official for 12 years before that.
Okay, so very
I've been
involved.
in office about 15, 16 years altogether.
Well, thank you for your service.
You know, people often say something about the salary or something
Oh,
we
yeah.
get, you know, and I let them know, well, you know, the commissioners, those are our elected officials. They're called commissioners. Down in Dewey Beach here, they're called councilmen. Why the difference, I don't know.
Okay.
But commissioners make $600 a year. But
Wow.
the mayor makes the big bucks. He makes $1,000 a year.
Wow. So if they doubled your salary, it might not move the needle very much. Yeah, well, I'm on a tax ditch committee, and I get $200 a year. So in other words, I can relate to these type of salaries. But anyway, so you have meetings, got a lot of things. Is there something big coming up in Rehoboth that you would want to share, or something?
No, you know, we have a new city manager on board. He's been on board 3 days. And,
Okay.
we a little controversy about it, but we're all very positive, and we're happy we've hired him unanimously through the 7 commissioners. And he takes care of the day-to-day business.
Okay.
So the mayor and the commissioners, we're the legislators.
Right.
So we look at laws and for instance, having instituted no smoking laws, or maybe we change the speed limit or something like
Okay.
that. And a lot of what we do, admittedly, is reactive.
Okay. Right. After you have enough situations, then it's time to look at it and say, we need to react to it.
We want to discuss it, analyze it, and see whether what the pros and cons are before.
Right. Weigh it out.
Absolutely.
Well, so I would like to ask where Dolly's caramel corn was, is there going to be a big building built there?
Yes, you're talking about the northeast corner of Rehoboth Avenue and
Okay,
the boardwalk
yep.
there. That was where the Dolly's sign used to be.
That's right.
Of course, now you know where
It's on the
is.
museum.
It's on the museum. It's just
That was
been-
quite interesting.
Just been repainted, Dayglow orange, so it's a beautiful setting at the entrance to the town.
Did
there.
the same people painted it that moved it, or was that like a whole?
Yes, they were Roger Signs,
Yep,
I believe. Yeah.
That was I was impressed at how hard everybody worked to make sure that stayed in Rehoboth. In other words, it could have just went by the wayside and been forgot about, but
Tom, if we didn't take it, Tom Eibach, the owner of Dolly's,
Okay.
was going to move it to his new store. You know, he had to relocate. He had no
Okay.
choice because his sister, I guess, owned that property and wanted to sell it to the Grotto Pizza folks
right.
that are putting
And when they build a new building, it would have had to been moved anyway then also.
Absolutely.
Right.
So he has a new, Dolly's is a new store and manufacturing plant up Route 1.
I've seen it.
North of 5 Points.
Yep.
So he was threatening, if you will,
to put it up
the
there.
Dolly sign up there. So we're glad that the city did not accept it, but instead Tom partnered with the museum folks.
Yep. I thought it was great, though.
So it's good. It's a piece of
It's
history.
a win-win for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, good. But I saw a picture or a rendition of what they're going to build there, and it looks like it's really going to be nice.
Yes, quite a different facelift to
Yes.
to the east terminus of Rehoboth Avenue. You know, on the southeast side, the Bellhaven Hotel is being planned to put there. So all of a sudden, we're going to go from 2-story buildings at the end there to about 4-story buildings.
Okay.
So it's going to be quite a different change in the face.
I would think, though, every building behind that should be happy, because I would bet the wind and everything is going to be, I bet everybody's roof is going to weather better after these taller buildings are put right next to them.
It could
So
be.
looking at it from,
So you got the Bellhaven planning to be 4 stories on the southeast corner, and then
Okay.
as you mentioned earlier, where the Dolly's place was, it's called 1 Rehoboth Avenue because that's
Oh,
the physical
okay.
location.
Okay.
I and others tend to refer it to the Grotto Hotel.
okay.
And which isn't totally accurate because they are going to have retail on the first floor
Right.
also, plus the hotel center.
Wow, very nice. I want to also mention, who's your police chief? Is it Mr. Banks?
Keith Banks.
I want to say we have been involved with him where Colin maybe helped broadcast the Sea Witch Parade more than once, and he is so polite, so accommodating, has a good team of people around him. I just want to say he's doing a great job for you. And I just have really, my interaction with him has been always more than how may I serve you. I felt like I was at Chick-fil-A, like how may I serve you from the police chief,
Thank you, and I'll pass that on. And
Yes.
you're not the first to say that. He, I don't know how many years he's been with the city of Rehoboth, but I believe he started in the bottom rungs of the ladder and
Wow.
worked his way up there. So he is a sharp person,
doubt.
sharp chief, and
does a good
great
job. Yep,
Absolutely.
works his teams, good with the people, everything. I think he gets it. He's in the people business.
Absolutely.
So I thought that was good. So I don't know what else to say about Rehoboth. Every time I go, I always have a good experience. I like the parking. It seems very organized. Sometimes you go up and make a loot and come back. I was sorry to see Carlton's closed. In other words, that was a good place to buy clothes, and they had been there a long time. In other words,
That building, they have. It's sorry to see businesses leave. We had Nicola Pizza there.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
They
Yeah.
left, and Frog
Forever,
Pond
yep.
left, and they all left for different reasons.
Yep.
And people were sad to see them go, certainly. But the void was filled.
Oh,
very
no doubt.
quickly.
The demand is
You
great.
got, Tiki Jack's and Bodie's, where Nicola used to be in their two
Yep.
locations, and you got Freddy's, where Frog Pond used to be. So the voids tend to fill fairly rapidly.
Yep. When do your parking meters go into effect?
Oh, parking is already in effect.
Oh, it is? Okay.
It's, mid-May, May 15th. and,
Well, that must be, it's the same here then in Dewey.
And,
I was just looking at the sign this morning. So now here, I didn't have to do anything up till 10 o'clock in the morning. Do yours?
Yeah, during the day, all public parking spaces have a fee associated, whether you're
Okay.
at a meter or
Or
whether
an
you're
app.
at a permit.
Right. Or a permit. Okay.
And the good news is before 10 a.m., all public parking spaces are free.
Okay, so-
Whether you're at a meter or whether you're in a permit zone, and that
Okay.
allows people to come in, walk the boardwalk.
Correct.
Do their exercise, go to breakfast, do whatever they
Mm-hmm.
want. And that's free in all the zones before 10 a.m. Now, parking permits end at 5 p.m.
Okay.
So before 10 a.m. in a parking permit zone, you're free, and after 5 p.m. And apparently the commissioners did that many years ago to promote coming into town in the evening and going to the restaurants
Okay,
and dining
right.
and patronizing our businesses in town. Now, the
That was-
parking meters are, again, free before 10 a.m.,
Okay.
and they go up till 10 p.m.
Okay. 10 to 10. 12 hours. Pull in for sure.
And I know a lot of the businesses don't like me joking about it, but that's how we get our money.
Oh, it is, yeah. Right.
We've got award-winning beach, and we're proud of keeping it clean and beach raked, and we provide public restrooms, and we
Mm-hmm.
keep them clean. And obviously, we need funding for that.
Well, and that's what draws
a
the
lot
people.
of the tourists.
People
pay for
appreciate
that.
that, the tourist, right.
Absolutely.
And it's kind of neat. In other words, it's quite a turn of customers every week that those businesses
Yep.
have the opportunity. In other words, like I have a business in Bridgeville where a lot of beach traffic comes by it every day.
Yep.
And we realize that, we could be looking at one group of people this week. Next week, a large portion of those people, a whole new crop of customers.
Yep.
It's kind of neat when you look at
Absolutely.
it from a retail point of view.
Absolutely.
You're constantly being funneled new people by your door weekly. So,
just real quick, we have almost 250 eateries, anywhere from candy and
Oh,
pretzels to fine dining and
Ice cream.
al fresco, ice cream. And then we've got about 250 retail stores that you can
Wow.
walk into. So we're, as you know, Rehoboth Beach, we're a small town. You park there and then walk pretty much everywhere.
Right.
So we've got a lot of
rentals
different
available.
businesses. Absolutely.
Yeah, very good. Is there anything you wanted to say in closing?
I think we're good. I just
You had some notes there, boy.
everybody. I have another 10, 15 minutes worth of notes. But
How'd we do?
what I'd like to share with you is for more information, cityofrehoboth.com. Also, we have a supporting Chamber of Commerce and Rehoboth Beach Main Street, and the Chamber of Commerce website's beach-fund.com. That's like a beach-fund.com.
Right.
And Main Street is downtownrb.com, where you can get all the calendar events and things coming up, and learn more about Rehoboth Beach, the nation's summer capital.
Wow. And if you want to be on again, we're going to be moving to Milford, but if you want to come to Milford sometime, if you'd let us know, we'd love to have you again if you'd
We'll
like.
do that.
You got a sticker, I see.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you a magnet.
It is a fine day.
All right. Well, thank you. All right.
Fine day in Rehoboth also.
That's right. Fine day. Or Franklin Delano Roosevelt, FDR. Thanks a lot, Stan.
Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Okay. There he goes. All right, everybody. We continue on with Weller Does Delmarva. Where are we today? We're in Dewey Beach, Delaware. This is our last week at Sunrise Restaurant. It has been a pleasure to be here. Robbie is the owner, and his mother is Debbie Short, and she is just such a breath of fresh air. She's waiting on everybody. She loves her son. She just comes down here to help out, and boy, she's just a breath of fresh air. So thank you very much. So with that said, I want to talk about ice cream. People feel like ice cream is the same as a breath of fresh air, okay? So Vanderwin's Farm Creamery is a sponsor of this show, and we say thank you, and another thank you to the Vanderwin family. Now, Jesse Vanderwin, he's my state rep, and I appreciate all he does. I had somebody share with me the other day that he's very proactive in the tax ditch world, in other words, with legislation and things of that nature. And he's just an all-around good guy. And say thank you, Jesse Vanderwin, for all you do for our community. And thank you to Vanderwin's Ice Cream. You've got a Vanderwin's Ice Cream right here in Dewey Beach. There's another one, I believe, in Fenwick Island. There's one in Greenwood. And then there's one outside of Greenwood on 404. And I think there is one coming, I don't want to say, but there's more coming to other places in the near future. So it's like a movie. Stand by, it's coming. All right? So if anybody wants some Vanderwin's gift cards, can we turn on the phone lines right now, 302-422-7336. We will give you 2 Vanderwin's gift cards for free. You call me right now, 302-422-7336, and I will put your name on a list, and you can pick them up next week, Tuesday through Saturday at Weller's in Bridgeville. 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's. Ready, set, go. 302-422-7336. If you want 2 gift cards to Vanderwin's, no purchase necessary. You pick them up at Weller's next week. And caller, are you there?
Hey, Jim, this is Terry.
Is this Terry from Seaford?
Yeah, you can put me down for well, I had Jim from Seaford pick it up on me.
All right, we'll put them aside for you, all right? Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. I'm right here at the Dewey Beach restaurant.
Okay, get on down here.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
That's Terry. He's pretty slick. See you outside.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. We're doing wonderful today.
And what is your name?
D?
D like D-E-E?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
All right, you calling for 2 gift cards?
I am.
All right, we're going to set them aside for you at Weller's, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, D. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, is there another caller there? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
And who am I talking to?
Kevin Smith of Harrington.
Kevin, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, Jim. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll put your name on the list, okay?
All right. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Thank you. All right, I think we got another caller. Caller, are you there? I can never tell how many there is. But anyway, giving away gift cards to Vanderwoods for free. People like ice cream. They really like it when it's free, okay? So we give away these gift cards every week, and you pick them up at Weller's. You just have to call to get your name on the list. It's just that simple. 302-422-7336 if you want a couple gift cards to Vanderwoods, okay? All right, what else is going on? I want to say this, that Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care is a great place to get your grass cut. Not a place, he'll come to you actually. So he cuts the grass at Weller's in Bridgeville. We appreciate it very much, and this is a sponsor segment. So if you need somebody to do your grass cutting, Jerry's the guy. If you want to buy some firewood, Jerry's the guy. If you got some tree work that needs done, Jerry's the guy, okay? He sells pavers and installs them. He does irrigation systems. He clears building lots. He sells mulch. He does it all. He's amazing. The amazing Jerry Santoro. So anyway, I deal with him on multiple things. I'm very happy with him. You will be too. He's got the team. He's got the equipment. They actually know how to operate the equipment. So I'm very happy with my business dealings with Jerry. So Jerry Santoro, Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. If you got a tree that's leaning, a limb that's down, a stump that needs grinding up, or you just want to buy a whole bunch of mulch, give Jerry a call. His number's 302-363-6025. That's 302-363-6025, and it's JLC-LLC.com on the web, and Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on Facebook. Thank you, Jerry, for your friendship and for your support, okay? Now, we gave away some gift cards to Vanderwoods. The phone lines are still open, 302-422-7336. I believe we're going to talk to Billy Johnson after the next break. We'll talk to Colin Walls first, and then we'll talk to Billy Johnson. Caller, are you there?
Yes.
And who am I talking to?
Catherine Bruns.
Catherine, how you spelling your last name?
B-R-U-N-S.
S, Bruss, right?
S, like in Sam.
Oh, okay. B-R-U-S.
No, B-R-U-N-S, like in Sam.
All right. I was just testing you. You're spelling it correctly. You're doing good. All right.
Okay.
So, what are you calling about, Catherine?
That's the 2 tickets for the ice cream.
Do you eat ice cream, or are you going to give them away?
No, I eat ice cream.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Do you like it?
Yes.
Do you get a cup or a cone?
Usually a cone.
Cone. Okay. You ever been to Vanderwoods?
I've been there twice.
Twice? Well, now you can go again.
Uh-huh.
You know where Weller's is in Bridgeville?
Yes.
All right. You pick these up next week, Tuesday through Saturday, okay?
Okay.
Thanks for calling in, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, anybody else there? We are giving away gift cards to Vanderwoods. Oh, Terry's here, everybody. Hey, Terry. So, anyway, what else is going on? We're sitting inside the Sunrise Restaurant. There is room for you if you want to come and have breakfast. We have been doing this show here. This is our 15th time doing the show here, and I want to tell everybody the future of where we're going. So next, when we leave here, this is our last show here for now, we are going to T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market next Saturday. I think we're going to be outside when we do it next Saturday, okay? They've got some tables there. They have breakfast there. They've got all kinds of sandwiches. They've got drinks. They've got ice cream. They've got donuts. They've got pastries. They've got a lot of stuff, all right? You could even get some eggs if you want, all right? So anyway, you could get a watermelon. There's all kinds of stuff there. So anyway, we're going to be there, and they said, tell everybody, if you come during my show from 7 to 9 next Saturday, I said, we need something free. And she said, we got free napkins with all purchases. I said, no, something more substantial. She said, how about a cup of coffee? I said, that is perfect. So a free cup of coffee for anybody that stops by next week during our broadcast, okay? Saturday, 7 to 9. We're taking a break. We'll be right back to our 105.9 audience. We'll be right back. Okay, everybody. So it's Jim Weller, and we are communicating and moving right along. Denise, how you holding up over there? Oh, my goodness. Been a little busy in here. They're coming and going. People are getting takeout orders and stuff like that. So we're going to chit-chat with Colin Walls just a little bit, and I think my piece of tape has come loose today. Yep, I'm worried about that. It's pulling on my ears. Can you see my ears moving? The sign is doing what? Oh, yeah. All right. Having tape failure. Okay, good enough then. Oh, you said it was crooked.
It's crooked, yes.
All right, that's just the tide going out.
Good
Colin,
morning.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So what's up in your world? You getting better?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I had
Good.
was at the beginning of the week, so, and had a long day.
Yesterday. Thursday too,
was a
yep.
long day.
Yep.
Yeah, so,
You want to
so
talk?
anyway,
Okay.
yeah, I'm doing good.
Good. Well, we're happy that you're here, and we're glad that you're doing better.
Mm-hmm.
And we've really had a run of things. I was thinking yesterday when we were doing all those commercials and how we started, you started this TV station,
Right.
but we started those conversations years ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's been fun to watch.
I mean,
and,
we're going into our 5th year with the TV station.
isn't that
TV
amazing?
Delmarva, it is,
Yep.
yeah. Yep.
And I mean, this is from scratch. So, and I know you got some advertisers, but you've always got room for some more.
Well, definitely want more. And if you're a current advertiser right now with Fine Day Radio, we've got a special offer coming
Oh,
for
yeah.
you
Yep.
very soon. So next month, we've got a package we're going to put together that will be available starting in June.
Right, there you go.
So if you want to add TV advertising to your radio advertising, or
Right.
if you just want TV advertising, that's fine too.
Right.
We can sell that to anyone. So
Right.
we've got a lot. Plenty of space. We have 7 channels.
I know. Isn't that amazing?
TV Delmarva.
I thought you had 8.
Well, 8 is
7 you can watch.
right. Yes.
And
that's
an
audio
8th
only.
one is audio only.
Exactly, yeah.
Audio
Yep.
only.
Yep. I'm
All
thinking
right.
we should add graphics to it, like
Yes.
where you can buy a graphic ad, but you're going to hear Fine Day Radio playing.
That's a good idea. And maybe
I'm
sell it in day blocks or week blocks or
Right,
something like
yeah.
that.
Yep.
Yep. Jonathan, I can't hear him, but I don't know if I'm supposed to or not.
You can't hear me?
But I
can't
don't
hear
know if
me.
I can. I
No?
can't hear you. Oh,
should be able to.
Now I hear more of me.
Okay.
More of me.
Is my mic just not up enough, John?
Maybe.
That's what it is. Check 1, 2.
Okay.
All right, you got me
Yeah.
any better now?
I definitely got you better now.
Okay.
Very good.
All right.
Okay. And I know it's not.
It's because my voice is messed up.
That's what it is, and you have to push through it.
Yeah.
All right. Wall Service Center. How are things going there?
Here, let's try that too. That might help a little bit too.
Okay. Yes, it does help a lot better.
I don't know why I
Wall
was in
Service
that
Center.
position.
How
Yes,
are
Wall
things
Service
there?
Center, downtown Milford. Been there since 1958. We are an automotive repair shop. My grandfather started. We're in our 4th generation. My sons are working
Running
there
it.
now, Colin and
Wow.
Jonathan, and they're pretty much running the place. I'm
Yeah.
coming in and checking in with them and seeing how things are going, and I collect all the money.
They'd rather you come in after 5. That's what they'd rather.
That's what they
right.
want. Yeah.
Yeah. You can
come
check
in
on the
before
night shift.
7:30 and after 5.
Right. Yep. And get out of the way.
Right.
In the meantime.
So I do go there, and I do, throw them off track and all that, like I'm supposed to do.
Right.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
I find my people are more productive when I'm not there, to be honest with
Really?
you. Yeah. Yep.
You distract them and you get them off track.
Well, and they wonder, am I going to want to have a meeting and talk to
Yeah.
them forever and go on rabbit trails and stuff
Right.
like that?
Yesterday,
They just
we
wanna
were
work.
there doing the commercials, and you texted them about 6 times.
Right. Yep.
Asking them for something.
Yep.
Maybe that's why they're less productive.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So.
But you notice little things, and it's the same
it's
thing
terrible.
I do when I
Yep.
go to my shop. I notice little things, and I'm like, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we do this? And they're
Because
like,
when you're there and I'm there, we're really not there working on something.
Right.
So when we're there, our eyes just see more things. Everybody else is focused.
Right, and Colin is like, sure, I'll stop this timing belt job. That's,
Right.
$800 or whatever the price
Right, to go
is.
pick that bottle cap
And I'll
up
go
out in the parking lot.
And I'll go pick that gum wrapper up for you.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, no problem. I'll get right on it.
Right. And they're like, why don't you just go pick it up? You saw it. You were
Right.
standing right next to it.
You
should
were
have picked it
closer
up.
than I was. Wow.
But no, there's just little things, and they're doing a great job. I'm really happy with how things are going there, and how they're running it and getting along, and they do a great job with the customers, and
They do.
kind of carrying on the Walls tradition of treating people right and giving them good value for their money.
Yes, and I like that you use good quality AC Delco parts.
We use good quality parts, and we've got great warranties, and we've got the free roadside assistance to back all that up. So the roadside assistance actually is not even part of the warranty. You
It's just
get
an
it.
added value
It's
bonus.
kind of like, one of the auto clubs that you would join for free towing and
Jump start.
breakdown stuff if you locked your keys in your
Flat
car,
tire.
run out of gas, flat tire, jump start, exactly, all those things. So, and that comes absolutely free, and it's good for a year, and all you have to do is get an oil change at Wall Service Center, and we
And
hand
you
it
give
to
it
you.
to
We
you
give
for
you this
free.
card. We have these cards printed up. People really like them too.
Yep, I agree.
Because they're nice and handy. You
Well,
put
and
them in
the
your
edges are
wallet.
rounded.
What's that?
The edges are rounded.
The edges
on
are
the
rounded,
card.
yes.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that too.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? I hate them sharp edges. It fits in my wallet better with rounded edges. I don't know why.
It doesn't stab you,
Right.
They're not as good to pick your teeth with, though. When you
No,
got
they're
something in
not.
your
But
teeth.
the good quality cards,
But they're plastic. They're actually not. They're not like a business card.
Right.
Where they're going to crumble.
so they don't fit between my teeth.
That's right.
I can't pick my teeth
Yeah.
with them anyway.
Right.
All right, well, let's move on to something more pertinent.
Okay.
Can we talk about our radio special?
We can. Yes.
We have people sign up for this on a regular basis. So if you're out there and you own a business or an organization and you say, I'm pondering, I'd like to possibly hook up with you guys and see what you can do for me and so on. We do want to tell people, so many people think when you advertise, you immediately get results. And if that were the case, I would just buy all the advertising there is available everywhere.
Right, and we're not saying you can't immediately get
No,
results.
but I mean, it's just you can't absolutely expect that. In other
Right.
words, unless you're giving 75% off, now then that's a different story.
Right. I mean, now, let's talk about Weller's utility trailers. How many people need a trailer right this minute?
Correct. You just want them to remember you when they're
Exactly. So,
ready. All right.
all right, we back on 105.9?
Yes, we are.
All right. I'll see you later, Jim.
Thank you, Colin. Colin Walls Service Center. Check him out, downtown Milford. All right. Here he comes, everybody. The one, the only, the infamous Billy Johnson. It's unbelievable that he's here today. All right. Let's talk about Dry Zone just real quick. Dry Zone. I was just last night, I was out to dinner with somebody. This is a sponsor segment, and they have a house that has some structural problems. And I said, call Dry Zone. And I'm like, man. And I said, call Dry Zone. They'll come in. They'll look at it. It'll be a free evaluation. It's not like you're going to have to pay them $200 or $300 to look at it. And they'll tell you what you've got and what it takes to fix what you got. So don't call your neighbor and say, how much did they charge to do your job? Because your job is not the same as his job. Call Dry Zone and say, look, I've got a damp, smelly, moldy crawl space, and I want to know what's involved in encapsulating it. Or I've got a structural problem. The walls in my basement are collapsing or something like that. Or you might have some concrete, like your sidewalk or around your pool, where one edge of the concrete has sunk, which would mean the opposite edge has risen. And that is a tripping hazard, okay? So you want to get that done. They do all that. Poly-level, leveling up concrete. If you got a damp or leaky basement, they can help you with that. You got foundation structural problems. Or let's jump over to Hello Garage real quick. This is another division of Dry Zone, which is, it's like their sister company. But anyway, Hello Garage. They can come in and they can recoat your garage floor and make it look like new. They have different colors to that. They did my showroom over at Weller's in Bridgeville, and it just looks fantastic. And that was 2 or 3 years ago. They have all kinds of cabinetry they sell, shelving that they offer. They got this really cool vacuum cleaner system where you hold your hand over the end of the hose and it just sucks it right up into this storage area, and it's really neat. Ours has like a 40-foot hose that'll get all the way out the garage, if you want to clean your car or whatever. So, Hello Garage, Dry Zone. Have any questions, go to their websites, check out their Facebook pages, or give them a call on the telly. And if you're looking for a new job, a career change, Dry Zone is always looking to add people, okay? 302-684-5034, 684-5034, dryzone.com. And they'll do a good job for you, okay? Tell them I sent you. And, of course, check out Dry Zone and Hello Garage on the Facebook. Linda, are you ready?
I'm ready, are you?
We're ready, Billy, for our picture times, just like high school. Right.
Thank you.
Except some have no hair and some have gray hair in that picture.
Silver.
Silver hair. All right. Not gray. Silver. Okay, gotcha. All right, now, Billy Johnson, we're here on behalf of the Greenwood Mennonite Schools Spring Festival.
Correct. Good
It's
morning,
coming
Jim.
up a couple Saturdays from now, isn't it?
2 Saturdays from now, 37th
June
annual.
1st.
Yep.
37th annual. Do you remember the first one?
I can't say that
No.
I do specifically. But I do remember 21 of them. So I've been
21 of
that
them.
many.
Well, thank you. You're like the MC for the day, is that right?
That is correct.
Okay,
That
well,
is
good.
correct.
So Billy's
I actually
there.
came into the community in 2003 as far as the Mennonite school.
Okay.
And I emceed this event all but 2 of those years since.
Really?
So this is,
Wow.
I think, year number 19 for me.
Wow, well, very good. Thank you for doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what do we got? It's Saturday, June 1st. There is a breakfast and coffee. The booths are open at 8 o'clock, right?
So the actual booths open at 9 o'clock, but the breakfast booth, this is breakfast sandwich booth, scrambled egg and cheese, bacon, egg and cheese, coffee.
Okay.
At 9 o'clock, the homemade donuts kick in.
Ooh, that's
ahead.
like dessert to
Tell
your
'em about
breakfast.
it,
Yeah, the donuts are really good. They're made right there, and they always run out of them. In other words, every year. So, and we're going to broadcast live. So my show is going to be there. So we're going to be there broadcasting at 7. We're going to have some chairs set out, and hopefully some people will come and hang out with us.
Yes.
Then at 8, you can walk right over and get yourself some breakfast food. Then at 9, you can get some donuts, and then all the festivities begin. Is that right?
That is correct.
At
Now,
9
I will
o'clock.
tell you, as soon as those donuts run out, my word on the street this year is they're repurposing that booth to begin immediately offering funnel cakes this year. So that's new on the docket.
I can live with it. After a donut or 2 or 3, I could then eat a funnel cake. Okay.
So anyway, the food booths open at 9. The festivities really kick off at 9. We have our kids events. We have a candy drop. The Greenwood Fire Department.
Oh,
joins us
that's
for a
right.
candy
That
drop.
big, they go way up in the air and drop thousands of pieces of candy.
Yes. So then we'll have water slides, face painting. We had a Dunkin' booth. So that's where the kids get the opportunity.
What time are you in the Dunkin' booth?
Oh, I'm not in the Dunkin' booth that day.
Oh,
Jim.
really?
Sorry.
I told him. I said, I'll go right after Billy Johnson.
Right.
Okay.
Perfect.
So neither one of us will be in the Dunkin' booth.
No, not this year.
Not this year.
So we have
Music?
barbecue chicken. Yeah, we have music.
Yep.
J-Time. It's J-TYME. That's a group that joined us last year. They're joining us again this year.
Excellent.
It's a family of 6 singers.
Really?
Husband and wife and 4 children, and all musically talented. So they
Is there
join us
some
singers.
ribs coming from New York or something?
Yeah, we have
They had
smoked
them
ribs
last
from
year.
New York. Yes, sir. And they're back this year by popular demand. In
By
fact,
popular demand.
Yes. That was a hit last year. And
Okay.
so welcome back this year. Pulled pork, Vanderwind's ice cream will also join us there.
Oh,
that
the
day.
truck will be there?
Yes, sir.
Oh, how cool was that?
Always cool.
Always cool.
Nice to have Vanderwind's on tap
Right,
for us.
I agree
we
with
have
that.
burgers, fries, and a hot dog booth. We have fruit smoothies. We have baked goods. Probably important to let you know that if you like to donate even now to...
You still can?
You still can donate.
To the baked goods?
To the baked goods. Most of those are actually going to come in the night before, day of.
Okay, all right.
But if you still want to donate to the school as
auction?
far as the auction goes, because that happens
Right.
at high noon, I think you're joining us that
Oh,
day
yeah, it's
with Mr.
a
Dave
feisty
Wilson.
time.
A feisty time.
It's
But
a
you-
lot of fun.
Well, you can
Dave
call-
Wilson's
yep,
the
Dave Wilson
auctioneer.
will be there, and you'll be there joining us
Yeah,
that
I
day.
describe the items and tell you if you're not bidding enough.
Correct.
Because it's a fundraiser, everybody.
That's right. That's right.
All right, what else is going
so I
on?
was just saying-
Oh, there's a flyover at some point.
Yep. So I'll highlight a couple thoughts on the as far as the auction and some of the items there that I think is kind of neat to this point.
Okay.
Obviously, as we get closer next week when I join you, I should have a couple other items. But we
Okay.
have a flyover
Yes.
taking place. But also, Jeff Corman Spring has entered a certificate into the auction
That you
so
can-
that you can actually take that flyover too. It's
Really?
a 1942 advanced fight trainer.
Oh, it is.
And so you can divide that. That's 1 hour of flight, or you can divide it with 2 people, 30 minutes each. I
Oh,
thought that was
really?
kinda
That's
neat.
nice of
Oh,
him.
yeah. I
It
thought it
would
was
land and go
fantastic.
back up.
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic.
Wow.
We have a 2,000.
So at the auction, somebody can bid on that.
That is correct.
Okay,
In
okay.
addition to you doing the flyover earlier,
Right,
someone
right.
else can take that same.
I was the low bidder for that one. All right, so anyway.
So
All right,
we
yeah.
also have Phillies tickets.
Oh, really?
Coming up there. That's for 5 to 8 tickets.
Really?
Certain Sundays, and I can let you know those Sundays at some other point. But
Okay.
if you're interested in the Phillies, We have 5 to 8 tickets that have been donated for that as well.
All right.
So, and a trailer from Weller's.
Yes, a nice little 6x12
There
landscape
you go.
trailer. I had somebody last year bought that table where you had the hole in the center of it for eating crabs and stuff. Is there another one of them this year?
I heard that there is. It's a
He
cedar
loves it.
It's a cedar picnic table, custom crafted, handmade, right there.
Yep,
by
so
one
when
of
you're
our
eating
local
crabs and stuff, you just put your trash can under this spot, you just push all the stuff right over to there.
Yep.
Real nice table.
Yes, sir. Yes, it is.
What else
And
they
it's a
got?
good time.
They're gonna have some, probably something from Willie Knives,
I haven't heard specifically, but we
Okay.
typically do have some type of donation or another from.
and they're gonna be on my show next Saturday. Or not next Saturday, the 1st.
Yeah, on that Saturday.
On that Saturday, yes, so we're
yes.
kind of looking forward to that. But lots of interesting things, good things. There might be some stays at somebody's house or a beach
Yep.
house or something.
Typically, yes.
So there's
I
just-
haven't been given those details
No,
specifically
so
yet,
we're
but
just
they
hoping.
Like
We're
Dewey
just
Beach
hoping.
and some others
Right.
pop
Yep.
up. Yes, indeed, and they will. So the auction. Talking about the auction this far in advance, it's only 2 weeks, but
Right.
I don't get all those details.
So they could keep an eye on the Greenwood Mennonite School. Is it just the Greenwood Mennonite School's Facebook page, or is there one for the Fall Festival? There might be.
Yeah. So or for the Spring Festival.
Spring Festival, yeah.
They
You're
all
right.
start running together, right?
Okay.
So you can go on to Facebook.
I'm a paid
and
professional,
you can
folks.
go just look for Greenwood Mennonite School, and that should direct you. There's a couple links in there that you'll
Okay.
find Greenwood Mennonite Spring
right.
Spring Festival. The fall auction's in there as well.
Right.
But that's it for another point in time. And then there's the main school.
Right.
site. So you can find it. They're in there somewhere, and they all overlap one another.
And every day they might be adding more pictures and more
Yeah,
things.
they're adding pictures and more
Can
items.
people still donate? If somebody said, I want to donate something to this auction, are they allowed to?
Absolutely.
Are you sure?
100%. They certainly
Okay.
can.
All right.
So you can call 302-349-4131. That's the school, 302-349-4131.
Okay.
That'll connect you with the business office. The business manager there is
Okay.
Taylor Tweedell. She'll be happy to direct your call from there. Now accepting all donations. Please call.
Even if you want to donate money, it should be tax deductible. It's a nonprofit organization. And then they can go out and buy something with that to sell at the auction.
Certainly can, and we
Okay.
certainly do. So
Okay.
that's how that works. Yes, sir.
All right, anything else I need to know?
That we appreciate you, Jim. Thank you for having us on the show
Okay.
year to year to year and event
We
to
try.
event. And
I'm trying.
I don't know how many times we've done this together, but it's
We
always
have.
exciting, good
It's been
times.
good,
I
yep.
appreciate you, sir. Thank you for all that you do for our school.
You're welcome. Well, thank you for all you do for my kids and my grandkids and the community.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Billy. All right, we'll see ya. Yep. Signing off. There he goes, everybody. Now we're going to get Denise Weller on in a minute or two. And what else is going on? Let's just brag on Chick-fil-A for just a minute. In fact, I'm going to brag on my accountant is what I'm going to do. George Luff, Luff & Associates. People say, Jim Weller, you sure do like your accountant. I sure do like my accountant, okay? He keeps me straight. And can you only imagine how hard that is to do? All right, so if you need an accountant, this is a sponsor segment. It is George Luff. His son Tyler pretty much is in there now, taking things and running them. And but George is always there, so don't worry. But anyway, George and Tyler, and there's a whole team of people. They have 3 locations that you can deal with them at. And I'm very happy, whether it's for your personal taxes, whether it be for your business. They really are a business person's tax accountant. I'm very, very happy with them. So if you have any questions, if you need any advice, if you just want them to take over your bookkeeping, just let them know, okay? They're always looking for new clients, and they'll do a good job for you. Also, on top of that, if you ever need help with your payroll, they have a complete system called Easy Payroll. And I've been very happy. I've dealt with that for years now, and you will be too. So if you need any help, if you're running your business and you're tired of doing your own payroll, or you just need some help with your taxes and things like that, listen, you go ahead and run your business and let them go ahead and take care of your accounting side of things. So anyway, it's Luff & Associates in Milford and Dover and Rehoboth. Good quality people doing a good job, and their number is 302-422-9699. That's 302-422-9699. LuffCPAs.com on the web. Here she is, Denise Weller. Good morning. Picture time. Ready. Thank you very much. How is Denise doing today?
I'm doing great.
Good.
How are you today?
Good. We had a good dinner last night. We went out to dinner with my sister,
Yes,
who's moving.
yes. And you received a wonderful gift.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
Yes. I don't know how long ago, but my mother passed away when I was 16, and my father passed away, I think, when I was 19, maybe. And there was all this paperwork and a box of stuff that my sister wanted to see. So I gave it to her.
To see.
Right, to see, 40, 50 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, last
that
night,
long ago.
I got it back.
Yeah.
Last night, I got it
No,
back.
you did get it back.
Yep, and we sat up last night, and I'm like, look at those pictures of that cute little boy.
Yeah, there was a lot of pictures that we had not seen before.
Ever, yep.
Right, but
So-
I thought the most fascinating thing was your adoption paper, because
Yes.
you have always said you were adopted when you were 2, and the paper
Looks like I
said
might have
3 and a
been
half.
3, yeah.
So I don't know how the 2-year-old
So,
one got in there.
Me either, so.
But anyway, it was really interesting.
It was very interesting,
Yeah.
very interesting. So I just want to say that my sister and her husband, Paul, they are going to move to where their grandchildren are, and I think they should. I
Yes.
think they should. Paul's retired at this season in life. I think it's a good thing for him to, go ahead and go spend time with his grandkids. What is going to be just minutes away from them.
Yeah, but it's going to
So-
put a hole in our life.
It
Even
is.
though we didn't get together like every week or anything, you always
Right.
knew they were there. They
That's
lived in
right.
Camden.
Yep, and it was
So
kind of nice.
We would go out once in a while.
But we went to a restaurant that we haven't been to since
we
we
were-
were teenagers.
Yeah.
Roma.
Roma, yeah, by the air
Right.
base.
And I had the surf and turf special.
Yeah.
And it filled me up. It was like, I don't know, how many jumbo shrimp,
Right?
mashed potatoes, asparagus,
Crab cake,
crab cake, and a
mashed
fillet.
potatoes.
Yep. It was really
It was a
good.
big plate.
It was a big plate. I was extremely happy and would be more than willing to go back again.
Yeah, it was.
Okay? They brought you some rolls and that butter to dip them in, and
Yeah.
it was just a great experience. So we're going to miss Mary Alice. Did you want to mention that? I
Yeah.
don't know if we
We'd like
should.
to wish happy birthday to Garrett Biggs. This is our granddaughter's boyfriend.
Fiance.
Fiance, that's right. There's a difference.
There's a difference. Okay?
Yeah, we
And
got
so
to
happy
know him, and
birthday,
he is-
Garrett.
He's a nice man.
He is. He's
Yeah.
very tall.
Yeah.
He's a chef for a living is what he does.
Yeah.
So we're kind of excited. I think they're going to be another year or two before they get married. I think Ashlyn's going to finish college. And,
That would be a good thing
Yep.
to do.
And but nice young man. We're very excited. We're getting to know him. And if you want to see what he looks like, just go by my billboards.
Yeah, you put him
His
on the
picture's
billboard.
up there.
Real big. Some
Real
people
big.
like that. I don't like it too much.
Oh, Denise, you do like
no,
it.
I don't like it.
Tell them why you don't.
Because I don't like to drive by and see,
See
my
yourself,
big face
right?
up there.
Right. I'm very shy that way too.
No,
but
you're
anyway.
not.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
So
gosh,
what else
anyway.
is going on, Denise?
No, Jim, nothing.
I don't know if we're going to the air show or not.
I don't know.
Let's
Last
think
night
that
when
through.
we were eating dinner, you could tell they were flying.
Oh
by.
man, you could hear the jets.
Yeah.
It was really cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, I don't know
So
if we're
I
going to
don't
go or
know.
not.
Okay, a lot of walking. They said be prepared to walk 3 miles.
There's a
So-
long list of things you can bring and you cannot bring.
Correct,
And they
but you
said
can
read
bring a
it-
chair.
Read it before you go.
Right. Yep. No opened bottles of water. I think they have to be sealed when you go through the gate.
Yep.
Or a completely empty bottle of water is fine. So I was like, wow. So anyway, that's today, the air show.
It's tomorrow also.
Oh, it is tomorrow. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. Are you excited about all these different places we're going to go do the show?
Yeah, I like moving around, but I also miss when we leave, like we're
Right.
leaving.
Like today, we took a picture of all of us here. and
Yeah, it's our last
kind
day
of
here.
sad.
It really is sad.
Right. But we have a nice group of people that come each week and hang out with us, and we hope they all continue to follow and see where we land and see what we do. Our end goal, I guess, will be at the Palace in Milford,
Right.
starting on the 15th of June.
Yeah, you know what I like about it? I have watched people that did not know you were here. They weren't our group. They were just vacationers. They come in for breakfast and they sit down and they enjoy the show. They
Right.
sit there and listen to it.
It's
and
very
They
entertaining.
win your prizes at the end.
They do. They like that.
they're-
Yep.
So they became part of the family, temporary family.
And we've had some on. Remember the young lady that we got on that 15 minutes beforehand had gotten engaged?
Yeah, that was good.
That was really something, Not only did she get engaged, but she got to be on the show, so
Yeah.
that was nice. So, anything else? You drove the new zero turn, I heard you
it's
say.
very nice.
You like it?
Yes,
Do you really notice the difference in the seat?
definitely.
Okay.
He bought me a seat that was quite expensive, but it adjusts you to your weight.
You put your weight. You just turn a knob to your weight.
Yeah, and it's like you're floating.
Right. It moves, and it's all, it's based on your weight. So,
Right.
in other words, so that was a big selling feature for me, that
Right.
particular seat.
Yeah.
So, all right, anything else?
No.
You said don't talk about the pool, right?
Well, nothing has happened with the pool. I put it together.
We've had rainwater in it twice.
I know. I've put it together, and then I sat it up.
So we are going to talk about the pool.
Well, this is how far I am, yeah.
Okay.
I put it together, and I put it on the spot which looked pretty level, okay? But I have no way of telling.
Until it rains.
And so it rained 1.5 inches, and I could tell it was off just a little bit. So it bothered me, so I emptied it. I had to empty it with a bucket and a cup.
Right.
And so I moved it, and so now I'm trying to level that spot, and it's supposed to rain again today, and so I'm going to have to get back in there and empty that pool again before I move it back over again.
Wow.
It's a labor of love.
Labor of love?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So that's as far, but thankfully it's not real hot, and I'm sweating out there wishing
That's
I could
true.
just get into it.
That's true.
So anyway,
Well, very good.
that's about it. I have nothing else. Starting a couple new projects, but that's about it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to say thank you for joining me.
Okay.
You always make me look good.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
I'll see you later.
All right.
All right. There she goes, Denise Weller. All right. T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market. You know what? I forgot to mention this. Kim Sears, who runs the T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market, had a birthday yesterday. So if anybody knows Kim Sears, you can wish her a happy belated birthday, all right? Now, let's just talk about Chick-fil-A for just a minute. They are a sponsor of the show, and we say thank you to Chick-fil-A for being involved with Weller Does Delmarva. And they have many locations, as you well know, but the thing I really like to strive to people is, you're looking for a gift to get somebody, get them a gift card to Chick-fil-A. Man, I mean, you're talking everything from a milkshake to some chicken nuggets to a chicken sandwich to a salad to all kinds of things in between. They've got some really good macaroni and cheese. Really, really good macaroni and cheese. Not as good as Denise's, but really good macaroni and cheese, all right? So anyway, I'm just saying, they got all kinds of things. Chick-fil-A, friendly, pleasant, no matter how long the line is, it always moves well. I've had nothing but good experiences there, and I say thank you to Chick-fil-A for being involved and sponsoring this show. So we say thank you very much. And if time allows, before the show is over, we will try to give away some Chick-fil-A gift cards. We'll see how that goes, okay? Dawn Kennedy, we like bragging on her, no question about it. Dawn is a sponsor, and this is I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. I just had her clean a house, a rental house, and got it cleaned, and now we've got it rented. And I just want to let you know that we are very happy with Dawn Kennedy, and she does a really good job for us, and so on and so forth. So anyway, we got a gentleman coming in. Is he? I don't even know anything about this, so okay. But anyway, I just want to say that Dawn Kennedy is a good sponsor of the show, and we're very, very happy with her. And I just want to say, if you need somebody to clean your house or do something for you like that, she cleans offices, she will clean your house, she cleans the inside of campers and travel trailers and motor homes and things of that nature. She's in the cleaning business. So she offers discounts to first responders, seniors, and military. She does that. So I just want to say that if you have anything that you need cleaned, she can help you out. No question at all. It's I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. It's Dawn Kennedy. And you can give her a call at 302-362-7064, 302-362-7064, and it's I'll Be There Cleaning and Care. If you need her, if you want a quote, if you have any questions, Airbnbs, VRBO, if you want somebody that's very detail oriented, she's on the scene when her people are working, she's right there with them, and she does a great job. So it's I'll Be There Cleaning and Care, Dawn Kennedy. She also has gift certificates. If you're looking to get somebody a gift or don't know what to get somebody, keep her in mind, okay? Now, where are we? We're sitting right inside. I mean, literally inside the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach. We got lots of people coming and going. I see people are eating outside. There's some tables outside. It's a nice crowd today. So if you're hungry, whether it's now, whether it's later, they happen to be open 7 days a week from like 6 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon. And listen to this, on Friday nights and Saturday nights, they open up at 9 o'clock at night until 3 o'clock in the morning. How's that? That's pretty accommodating, especially if you work late or, you're a first responder or something like that and you're out and you're hungry. You want some good food fast? It is the Sunrise Restaurant in Dewey Beach. We are doing our last show here. This is the 15th time we've been here this year, and we say thank you to Robbie and everybody here. And we appreciate him sponsoring the show, and we've got quite a schedule ahead of us. We are here today. Next Saturday, we're at T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market. The next Saturday, we're at the Greenwood Mennonite School. The next Saturday, we're at Southern States in Milford. And after that, we are at the Palace in Milford. So that will be starting on the 15th. The 15th of June, we will be at the Palace in Milford. So it's Weller Does Delmarva. And we've already got somebody that wants to have us come do their business after we get done at the Palace. We're going to be at the Palace 3 to 4 months, unless he wants us to stay longer. And then we have another location already lined up, and that's where we're at. So it's a show called Weller Does Delmarva. If you ever want to be on, get up with me, and we'll figure out a way to get you on the show. We're taking a break from Delaware 105.9, so for that audience, if you don't want to miss anything, switch over to my Facebook page right now. Okay, so we are continuing on Fine Day Radio, which is Colin and mine's radio station, 102.3 WNJD. We are on TV Delmarva. We are on Facebook, and if you're watching on Facebook, we love
the Jersey
comments.
Shore
We'd love
to
for
the
you
Delaware
to tell us
beaches.
how we
This
look,
is
how we're acting. What do you think
Cape
of the
May,
show?
Lewes.
What is the temperature? Where you're at? Do you have any critiques for me? I'll be glad to listen to them. Not sure if I'll do anything with them, but I'll be glad to listen to them. So Colin Walls is arriving. He is here, by golly, and he's getting better by the minute.
No, I'm here by Jim. I'm not by golly.
By golly, by Jim?
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
Good. How you doing?
Okay, so I got confirmation on free coffee and free donuts at Southern States.
Really?
Yeah,
All
on the 8th.
Wonderful.
June 8th.
Wow.
Free coffee and donuts. That's pretty cool, huh?
Billy Johnson is paying for free coffee and donuts for everybody?
For everybody.
Yeah.
All 1,000 people that are going to show up. That's June 8th. So it's kind of neat. We got to get a calendar posted somewhere. But this going out and about is different for us because we're used to
we want to say thank you to Gary Rhodes and Keith Pettit there at Milford Southern States. And
for having
you
us.
just bought a tractor.
And a zero turn.
And a zero turn from them, so you're really happy with the service. So you can talk firsthand about the good service and the products.
I am very happy with them. Yep. And it's Echo Day. So everybody has to talk with an Echo that day.
Are you saying there's special deals on Echo products only for that day?
Yeah.
So if you're in the need of
like
power
7
equipment,
to noon. I think they're open 7 to noon.
Wow.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
it's going to be a good day. I might buy some Echo stuff while I'm there.
Yeah, I'm going to buy a bunch of those free donuts.
I would too.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm kind of like it. And if you eat donuts that have the hole in the center and drink water, it will mentally make you feel like they're not fattening.
Oh, okay.
Okay? That's the story I'm telling everybody. All right. So, nice crowd today.
Yeah, very good crowd today. So, that's the week before Memorial Day. So, things get busy down here. So, if you are coming down to Dewey or Rehoboth, be aware that, as we talked earlier, the parking meters and the parking pay to park is in effect down here. So be aware and pay attention to those signs.
Pay attention to them.
Right, because if you've been coming down here during the winter, you haven't been paying anything, and you might just not realize it.
Right.
So,
but there is one line I liked. It didn't start till 10, but after 10. I'm just saying, get the app and pay for your parking.
Yeah, and it's not ridiculously expensive.
Oh, no.
But just make sure you do it, because if you don't,
then it gets
expensive.
Right. So, Colin, what else is going on?
Well, we were talking about our Fine Day Radio this latest package that we have. We are putting together more packages. I've threatened it for a while.
Right.
And I need to get it. We've got Renee. She's going out selling this thing. So I got to get her more products to sell.
I would agree with that.
And,
and
so
simplify it as much as you can.
Right. Simplify it, but have a lot of simplified things.
Right, correct. So
what we've had other people say, is this the only package you have? You know what? What about a news sponsorship or a studio sponsorship? Because they want their name said more times.
Correct, correct. And we haven't even dug into that. So
we haven't. No.
If you have an idea for us, if you have something that you say, you know, hey, I want to be the title sponsor of something or something like that, you know, we're open-minded.
Well, that goes along with, you know, we have dealt with other radio stations and bought lots of advertising before, and they're really not open-minded. They're kind of set, and I understand, I get it, you know, they're bigger corporations, you know, and bigger organizations, and they can't customize stuff. But we are a little smaller, you know, and
we're more open-minded.
We're more open-minded, you know, and we can customize things for you. So this special here, this we called it the Cruise into the New Year because we came out with it, but now you're cruising into summer with it.
Yes, you are.
Surfing into the summer, we'll call it.
Yeah.
But it's 60 ads. These are prime time ads, Jim.
6
a.m. Yep.
To 8 p.m.
8 p.m.
7 days a week.
Right. That doesn't exclude the weekend. So, you know, there are places out there that will
charge more for weekends.
You know, we know that in the weekends there's more people in our area listening to radio. Exactly.
Or they're out cutting their grass and listening and things like that.
Yeah. So they have more leisure time. So we do not exclude the weekends on this. So you're going to get all that, 60 ads per month.
It's less than $9 an ad, folks.
Yeah, $488 a month.
Yeah, that's a very good value. On top of that, it's something we're doing as a kind of a courtesy to people buying these packages.
Oh, I forgot about that.
We'll let you on the Wednesday show once a month, every other month. So you get 6 times a year on that at no extra charge.
And this is a live on-location show at the Golden Eagle Diner.
And you can do it over the phone if you need to.
You could, but it's more effective when you're in there in person and can really interact with Jim.
Because it's also on TV.
And people can see you on TV
Right, and Facebook. And then you can go home and share it and use it and stuff like that.
So it is more effective, but we're not saying it doesn't work if you're on the phone.
Correct, right.
It is more
people
effective
from
and more
Jersey,
interactive. Yeah.
Right, we've had people call us from New Jersey that just say, look, I want to talk about my business. No, you know, and so they need to do it over the phone. So we're good with that. All right, so I need you to call me. I'd like to sell at least one of these packages.
They're getting in touch with you for this, right?
Yeah,
and you'll steer them. You know, if you need to steer them to somebody else, you'll take care of that.
I hear the radio coming back. So the phone number.
For that phone number.
The phone number to call me would be 302-542-9157. We're back now on Delaware 105.9. So we are everywhere. We're on 2 radio stations, a half a dozen Facebook pages, YouTube, and we're on TV Delmarva. Donnie Donovan, Blue Wave Power Washing is my power washing guy, and I really like dealing with him. So if you're out there and you say, I haven't had nothing power washed in a while, I want to get my deck cleaned up, or I'm uncovering the pool and I want the concrete around the pool all power washed, or whatever you may need done, Donnie Donovan, Blue Wave Power Washing will do you a good job. He's an owner-operator. He's very fair on pricing, and he does what he says he's going to do, and he's an owner-operator, so the workmanship is going to be led by him because he's going to be doing a lot of it. So if you have any questions, you got something you want power washed, whether it's your camper, whether it's your deck, whether it's your whole house, whether it's your garage, whether it's your chicken house, whether it's the fans on your chicken house, whether it's a piece of equipment, whatever it is, he's licensed, he's insured, and he will do a good job for you. So all you do is give him a call on the phone. It's 302-853-0968. That's 302-853-0968. Blue Wave Power Washing on the web and also on the Facebook, okay? All right, now Ryan Brower is here, and we're going to take a picture first. So this is our new addition. The last week here at at the Sunrise Restaurant. Ryan, how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic, Jim. Thank you.
Now, is there a new baby out in the vehicle?
There is.
And what did your wife have?
We
what
had
did the
a
two
new
of you
baby
have?
girl.
Baby girl.
Yep.
So 2 boys and 1 girl. Is
Correct.
that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Does that mean your quiver is full?
We are full.
Full.
We are
Okay.
full.
Well, good. All right. Are they coming in or not coming in?
I don't know if we're going to come in or
Okay,
not.
well then that's
She's
fine.
Making a decision right
I just didn't know if they were coming in while you're talking, so
Yeah.
I was going to snag them. But if not, congratulations. And heating and air work, busy time, I'm sure. People are starting to flip on the air conditioner and say, "Oh, wow, it's working just like it did last year." It's not.
Yeah.
I need to get it fixed. So what do people do if they say it's working fine? I want it to be better, or it's not working. What is the way you like people to schedule a job with you?
Right. So we like our clients to book calls with us however is most convenient for them.
So it's their call. It's up to them.
Exactly.
Okay.
So whatever you're the most comfortable with, we have an option for you.
Okay.
We just ran a report the other day, and most of our customers call into the
Okay.
office and book a call in person. I think that we're somewhere in the 20% range of online bookings.
Oh, really?
So
Wow.
A lot of people are moving that way. They like to book calls online.
Okay.
And it's completely contactless and very self-user generated. So
And you can do it at 9 o'clock at night on Saturday.
you can do it whenever you want. All
So
you have
that
to-
way you could just get on with your week next week.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for the call back or wonder or anything like that.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I find that very nice. And I personally have experienced setting up an appointment like at 6 or 7 in the morning and having somebody there that day.
Yeah.
I like all that kind of stuff.
It's nice.
But so that is one way. They just go to calltopflight.com. Is that right?
Yep. You go to calltopflight.com. You go to a little orange button that says schedule online.
Okay.
And it will walk you right through the process. If you've already scheduled with us before, it'll bring your current account up.
Okay.
You'll be able to see all of the history of things we've done at your properties before.
Okay.
And then you can book a new service call directly through that. You'll be able to see the availability of days we have, time slots, and you
Okay.
choose what's convenient for you. And then the office will confirm that call with you, and it works out really nice. It's very
Excellent.
convenient.
Excellent. All right. So then we're talking servicing an air conditioner, most likely now, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a special, a tune-up special, or
No,
did that end?
our tune-up special ended. However,
Okay.
we're still servicing air conditioners. We do that all summer long. So
Okay.
There's no, there are better times to service your AC. We prefer that, customers do that previous to the season, but
Okay.
we do them all through the summer.
Now, I just bought a house that does not have a heater. It has electric heat in every room, but it has an air conditioner. So can I get that service agreement on just if it just has, does it have to have a heater and an air conditioner?
No.
Or it can just have an air conditioner?
It can just have an
Okay.
air conditioner. It can just have a heater. We have lots of properties like that.
Okay. I also want to get a quote on like putting in a heat pump, or what would you do with this house,
Yeah.
okay? Because every room has baseboard electric heat, so I'm thinking I might want to just see what's involved in putting something different in there.
So we do that very often. We find that a lot of the older Nanoco homes are set
Okay.
up like that.
Okay.
They've got electric baseboard heat and air conditioning only, and electric baseboard heat is very expensive to run.
Okay.
The electric bill will suffer greatly from that, so we upgrade those units to heat pumps very often.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we're doing one just like that next week.
Really?
So if you have that application, or if that situation is in your home, we can absolutely upgrade that to a very energy efficient heat pump.
Okay.
There's some fantastic rebates right now through the state of Delaware as well for rebates on heat pumps.
Oh.
Some of them are in excess of $2,500.
Okay.
And then there are some tax credits on heat pump upgrades that can be all the way up. We've seen them in the $5,000 to $6,000 range.
Wow. Well, I'll be getting up with you
Really
on that.
takes back a lot on the money that you're spending on upgrading. You get a lot of it back with rebates and tax credits right now. So
Excellent.
a lot of good plans
things.
and good things right now.
All right.
So right now is
Well,
the
I
best
bought
time.
2 houses since the last time we were together, so I got to get to work on those 2 things. All right, so the tankless hot water heaters, are
Yeah.
people switching over to them?
Oh yeah.
I would think with the price of electricity and energy and if people are busier than they used to be, why heat your water when you don't need it?
Exactly.
In other words, let's just turn on the spigot and it heats it instantly.
I agree.
I agree. Yep.
It's a fantastic upgrade. I've got one in my house, and I absolutely love it. The maintenance is also very easy on them. They last for a very long time in comparison to a normal tanked water heater.
Right.
We see a lot more life out of them. And when you're on vacation or while you're at work or whatever you're doing, you're not heating your water while you're doing that.
Right.
So
I agree. I mean,
energy.
The more you say it, and with the price of energy being at an all-time high, you know. Wow. Well, very good. So what else do you want to talk about?
Yeah, so we've got some...
You're losing weight. I can see that in you. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't mean that you didn't look good, but...
I just went to the next belt loop. I've got one left, so I might be belt shopping soon.
Wow. Well, you look good. Looks like it's good. Got another baby, so congratulations there. And looks like it's a good time. So good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
So we got the tankless hot water heater systems. What if somebody says, like I'm in this position where I bought this house and I don't know when I want to put a new system, so people can call and talk about a new system and then you'll give them options.
Right.
And what if they say, I'm ready, but I don't got the money, or I don't want to spare the money? Financing still available?
Of course, financing is available all year long.
And for repairs also?
Of course.
Okay.
Yep, we finance lots of repairs.
Okay.
So, some of the repairs in today's market can be very expensive.
Well, and even if it's $500, which is expensive, but not expensive, $500 or $1,000, a lot of times people, would rather just pay monthly.
Yep, we do it all the time. Even on repairs that are under $1,000, very common.
Okay.
We've got some same as cash, 0% financing available.
Oh, okay.
As high as 18 months, but we've got some other plans like 6 months and 12 months, 0%. And when you have a repair that's $500 to $1,000, it's just $100 or $100 and some dollars per month for that repair. It takes a lot of burden away from that repair and the stress and anxiety that comes from those repairs, especially when they're unexpected.
And the stress and anxiety is over because it's done.
It's done. It's
right.
done.
We can just get on with life and not have to worry.
Yep, and then it's coupled with a low monthly payment that's very affordable, and it's finished and comes with a fantastic warranty and guarantee, and it gives you a worry-free repair and a great
good
experience.
investment.
Exactly.
A good investment. So if somebody's interested in something, they give you a call, or they can even go online to do that and say, I just want somebody to come out and assess what I got and give me a quote on something new.
Exactly. Yep.
Okay.
We give free estimates on replacements of your heating and air. So if you're looking to upgrade your heating and air conditioning system or add another heating and air conditioning system, or you'd maybe be interested in a mini split that are very popular today.
Yep.
We do free consultations on those. It costs you nothing, and we'll do a full evaluation and provide you with options, and you'll have a good idea of
what you're doing.
What's available.
Right. And if you want, sometimes you can buy a new system, which is also much more energy efficient.
Much more.
Which, if you finance it, it might, help, pay the payment with the energy savings that you're saving.
Sometimes we find that the monthly payment from upgrading to an efficient unit versus what's currently existing will almost pay a large chunk of the monthly payment you have in the energy savings that you receive from the new equipment.
Wow.
So it's a very wise and conscious decision. It almost makes sense.
And you're more comfortable.
Yeah. Very.
Mentally and physically, in other words, yeah.
Yep.
Hey, I forgot to ask you, what did you name your daughter?
Our daughter's name is Ella. Ella J.
Ella J.
Yep. And she is 8 days old today. She's
8 days old,
fantastic.
wow.
Probably the best baby we've had so far.
So far.
So she's great. Yeah, she's
good. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And where was she born? What hospital did you go
at
to?
BB.
BB, okay.
She was born at
Were
BB.
all your kids born at BB?
Yes.
Yes, okay,
Yes.
just checking.
They were.
All right. Well, did you hear we're moving to Milford?
I did.
The Palace. That's going to be kind of cool,
that's
isn't
nice.
it?
We like it there. We've been there quite a few times.
They've started doing breakfast.
Good.
And we're going to help everybody know about it. Is our goal. And then the next week or two, we're at some different places. So we're kind of out and about. So I don't have anything else if you don't have anything else, it is Top Flight Heating and Air. You got any help wanted positions?
We do. We're still
Okay.
hiring. We're looking for technicians, heating and air
Technicians,
conditioning
okay.
technicians. We're looking for office personnel. We're looking
Okay.
for
Like
also
to answer
some-
the phone, do billing.
Yeah, so we've actually got a couple positions available. We're looking for a CSR, which is answering the phones,
Right,
doing
scheduling.
things of that nature. We're also looking for more of a management position in the office.
Okay.
So someone who has managerial
Could
experience.
manage themselves and other people.
Exactly.
And the
And
papers.
if you have trade experience, that's a plus.
Okay.
That would include some light bookkeeping and things of that nature as well.
Okay.
And then we're also looking for apprentices. So if you're looking to get into the heating and air conditioning trade, you don't know anything about it, but you've looked at other things and you don't know exactly what you want to do, you should come explore the heating and air conditioning trade with Top Flight. It's very
wow.
rewarding, and we'll teach you how to do it.
Wow.
So we've got some fantastic teachers and technicians, and we've got a couple apprentices right
And you
now.
genuinely want them to succeed.
Exactly.
Because you want them to stay right with you and grow.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm going to say thank you very much. Congratulations on the new baby, and I appreciate your support of the show. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, I'll be getting up with you. Okay. Take care. See ya. All right, there he goes. The place is filling up. The food is fantastic. When you order, be ready to eat because it comes rather quickly. All right. So what else is going on here? I want to brag on Peninsula Chiropractic Center. You hear me talk about them every week. How excited can you be about a chiropractor? I'm real excited because I am going to the chiropractor on Monday. So anyway, I just want to let you know that if you need a chiropractor, Peninsula Chiropractic Center is a good place to go. I'm very happy with them. They've been in business a long time, so there's Dr. T and Dr. Bud. So if you have any needs, they accept most insurances. They're conveniently located just outside of Seaford, and they're good people to deal with. So it's PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. You can like them on Facebook if you want, and they are there. Over 30 years experience. They'll do a good job for you. They accept most insurances, and you also can cash pay if you want to. So whatever it is, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com on the web. All right, and they're very active on Facebook. All right, I believe our next guests, have I got Wayne and Calvin?
You do.
Good. We're going to take a picture first. And how y'all doing today?
We are wonderful.
Good. We got you on the schedule. So what are we talking about here?
We are talking about the 10th annual bike blessing at Crossroads Church in Georgetown.
Crossroad Community Church in Georgetown. Is that right?
That is correct.
All right. When is this event?
It is next Saturday, the 25th.
Walk right into that. Okay. The 25th. Next Saturday, what time?
At 10 o'clock is registration.
10 a.m. So if you're a motorcyclist, bring your bike or don't bring your bike?
Bring your bike.
Bring your
Rain
bike.
or shine.
Rain or shine.
And
Come
if you're
on
not
out.
on a motorcycle and you want to hear about the Lord, you're welcome to.
All right. And you don't have to be a member of that church?
Do not.
You do not have to be a member of any church?
No.
Okay. So everybody's welcome.
Everybody.
Hey, and it doesn't matter what kind of motorcycle you ride either.
Oh,
It can
really?
Be a Harley, it can be a Honda, it can be anything.
Oh, okay. Everything. All right. No problem. Even on an electric motorcycle?
Correct.
Yes.
Good. So this starts at 10.
At 10.
Is it out in the parking lot?
Start out in the parking lot with registration.
Okay.
We're going to have some good music and praise.
Oh, good.
And then free lunch. Everybody
Free lunch.
loves to eat.
Wow. So the whole event is more or less free?
Free.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. And you do this once a year, I believe?
Once a year. It's our 10th annual.
Very good.
We've been in doing the Crossroad Cruisers for 11 years.
Okay.
Started by Warren Thompson and his wife,
Really?
McDahlia.
Okay.
He's coming back to speak. He moved to Florida.
Okay.
So he's coming back and give some good testimony.
He's coming back for that day?
He is.
Yeah. Excellent. That's nice.
He recovered from cancer by the good faith of the Lord.
Wow. Praise the Lord for
So
that.
he's got a good story to tell.
Good. Well, that's all very exciting.
Yep, it is.
All right. So this is next Saturday, rain or shine.
Correct. Saturday, rain or
Crossroad
shine.
Community Church, or Crossroad Church. I don't know the exact words, but anyway.
Crossroad Community Church.
All right, wasn't sure. So anyway, it's called the Crossroad Cruisers, and it's you get a chance to meet some people, fellowship, have a bite to eat, hear a word, a little bit of music.
Lots of door prizes.
Oh, lots of door
Vanderwyn
prizes.
ice
Okay.
cream, gift certificates.
Okay, that's pretty cool too, huh?
Yep. Wizard Customs donated some gift certificates.
Okay.
going to be a great day.
Good. Sounds like a good day.
And that's the reason for the registration too. When you come here and you register,
you want to know?
You're in for the drawing. So when we have lunch, it's a free lunch. So they start drawing names out of that, and that's who gets all the gifts that are donated from people.
Right.
Will be given to.
And do they register online or just the day of?
The day of. You come in, register, and
so about what time can people start getting there? Which
10. I know the guys.
10's registration.
Yeah.
But anytime between 9 and 10.
9 and 10.
We'll
okay.
have some donuts and coffee to start out with.
Now, what if you don't have a motorcycle and you just want to come and check things out? Everybody's welcome.
If you love the Lord or don't know the Lord, we'll get you in the right place.
Lost or saved.
That's right.
Okay, good.
That's what it's all about.
I agree. Yep, so good. All right, well, is there anything else we need to tell people? Is this a group that you're looking for new members?
Anytime we'll take a new member. Calvin, right here next to me, is the president of the CMAs, Christian Motorcycle Association.
Okay.
So he'll be set up there too. We can talk with him.
Okay. Because the Crossroad Cruisers is a Crossroad Church group.
We are actually a ministry inside of the Crossroads Church.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know it. There's around 80 ministries in the Crossroads Church.
Okay.
So we're always working for the Lord, looking for new people to talk to.
Right.
We volunteer at a homeless shelter once a month. Cooking tonight is our month down at Halo in Salisbury.
Oh, very good.
We also do a biker pit stop during Bike Week down in Dagsboro.
Good idea.
Yeah, and if you've ever seen the Dagsboro Church or Crossroad Church float in Georgetown, that's Crossroad. A lot of the Crossroad Cruisers is what puts that together.
You talk about in the parade.
Yes, in a parade
with a big angel on the back.
You got it.
That's a really good float.
Yes.
That's
Matter
a
of
really
fact,
good.
the guy that facilitates Crossroad Cruisers now, our Bible study, Jason Moore of Moore Builders.
Okay.
He was the year before, but this past year it was his son.
Really?
Up on that. Yeah.
Passing the baton.
Yes.
Very good.
So it's we're very, very blessed to spread the word.
I agree. And you got two churches, basically.
Yeah.
One message, two churches.
He goes to Crossroad. I actually attend in Dagsboro with Jim Apgar.
Yep. Jim's done a good job.
Yes,
he has.
And all our
That's
churches, we're all in this together, even though they're affiliated. All churches need to come together at this time.
I remember when Crossroads was no more than a conversation.
Just had our 21st anniversary.
Really?
2 weeks ago.
Wow.
Yes.
Yep. But I remember.
Okay,
So,
I do want to say one last thing here.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Pentecost Saturday, and the Lord, this morning, He gave me this verse, but you shall receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you shall be witnesses to me in Jerusalem, and in all Judea, and Samaria, and to the end of the earth.
Very good. That's a good word.
The end of the earth.
Yep, I'll take that.
We're
The end
supposed
of the
to all
earth.
go out and spread the good news.
Yep,
and that's what this event's all about.
Very good. Well, I thank you both, okay?
Appreciate it.
So
Thank you, Jim.
I will see you
Hey,
a
thank
year
you for
from
having
now,
me on the
probably.
show.
I might make it there. We'll see.
You had me on your show before up in Milford.
Oh, that's right. I do remember. You had more hair then, didn't you?
No, I've been this way for a while.
All right. I'll see you guys. Take care. Thank you. All right. Next Saturday at Crossroad Community Church. Come on out and say hi and make some new friends and fellowship and enjoy their company. All right. Now, what else is going on here? Adkins Law Firm. This is one of our sponsor segments, and I just want to say that Jason Adkins and his team there in Milton are doing a good job for me. A lot of people know I'm buying a lot of properties all of a sudden, and I bought another one. I can't remember if it was this week or last week, but anyway, I had another one that I bought in the past few days, and then I agreed to buy another one yesterday. So they have been doing a lot of legal work for me, and Adkins Law Firm in Milton is a very friendly, welcoming, how can we help you, how can we serve you type law firm. So if you are looking for an attorney, if you just have some questions, if you are doing a land settlement, if you want to plan your will, your trust, your estate, if you are in a dispute with somebody and you want to get some legal advice, I find them to be very helpful, very friendly, very fair on pricing, and very accommodating. I've met with them as early as 7 o'clock in the morning. So I like all of those things. So I just want to let you know there are two attorneys there, Jennifer Tart and Jason Adkins. It is Adkins Law Firm. And I'm going to get the phone number, and I'm going to get it right on the first try today. It's 302-664 2791. So dial it in that order. It's 302-664-2791. It's jadkinslaw.com on the web. And they're really nice people to deal with. They're conveniently located in Milton. It's where the Tasty Freeze used to be. And when you go inside, they have one table there that was from the Tasty Freeze from years ago. So anyway, check them out. Tell them I sent you. If you need any legal help, give them a call, and Jason and his team will help you out. L&W Insurance Agency, another good sponsor of the show. People say, I've never heard a guy so happy to talk about his insurance man. Well, I have a lot of insurance, okay? Health insurance, life insurance, media insurance, billboard insurance, liability insurance. I got probably maybe 40 properties that are insured, so I have a lot of things that need insurance. And then I got tenants that need renter's insurance. I never mentioned my vehicles. So anyway, we got a lot of things that are insured, and we appreciate L&W keeping us straight. We even own a radio station, and we've got that insured with them. So they helped us with all kinds of things. They always are bringing up ideas, helping me, think about this, think about that. And I'm very happy. So if you want to talk to somebody about insurance, whether you're a business or whether you're a consumer, and you say, I need some input, I need some advice, I just bought my first home, or just started driving, I want to make sure I'm adequately insured. And insurance is important. You want a good deal. It's real important to get a good deal. But I've met so many people in my life that get so mad and so upset with their insurance company when they have a claim, because that's when they find out why this price was different than another price. So I want to tell you that at L&W, when you have a claim, they get involved. They don't want you dealing directly with the insurance company. They want you dealing with them so that way they can help you navigate something that you've never been through before, a big claim. They will help you through it. I've been very, very happy with them all the way around. I do enjoy dealing with L&W. I just met with them again this week. So it's lwinsurance.com on the web, and it's 302-856-7828, 856-7828, and they're on Facebook too. We'll be right back to my Delaware 105.9 audience. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Stay tuned. Okay, everybody, so now we are live on Fine Day Radio. We are live on TV Delmarva, and we say thank you to everybody for tuning us in.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you to our Delaware audience watching on TV and listening on Fine Day Radio, and our New Jersey audience listening on Fine Day Radio as well. You can also watch this if you have a Roku device, so you can watch TV Delmarva, 7 of our over-the-air channels you can actually watch on your Roku device. Just search for the TV Delmarva app or channel, whatever you want to call it, on your Roku device, just like you would search for any other channel or app, like Netflix or whatever. Just search for TV space Delmarva, and you will find us there. You're going to see all 7 of our over-the-air video apps. We do have.
It's free.
Audio. It's absolutely free. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The app is free and the viewing is free.
I'll give you the contact info.
If you want to pay.
Yeah, just get up with me and I'll tell you where to send a check.
Okay.
Or just a credit card, so I can just hit it every month.
It doesn't have to be a check. We're not demanding a check.
Yeah, credit card's easier because I can just do it every month.
Every month, regularly, right.
Auto pay.
All right.
So anyway, yes, there's many ways to listen to this radio station and to watch this radio. You ever watched a radio station before, Jim?
Well, I have now.
You have now?
Yeah,
that's
the
right.
14.8 channel.
That's right. So 14.8 over-the-air TV Delmarva. You can get that. Just point your antenna towards Seaford. Rescan. Look for channel 14, and you're going to see 8 channels. 7 of them are video channels. The 8th is audio. The video channels actually have audio with them, too.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can watch and hear it.
You don't have to be a lip reader.
Okay.
Or you don't have to use closed caption.
Okay. All right. No problem. Just checking.
So, but 14.8, that is just audio of the radio station over the air on
just
television.
One more option. You know what I mean?
One more option.
Right.
You can download our app, on your smartphone or device. Google Play Store, Apple App Store. Just search for Fine Day Radio. You can ask Alexa, say Alexa, enable Fine Day Radio, and then you can listen to us
there.
After that. Yeah.
Yep.
FineDayRadio.com.
A lot of the people that advertise with us are pleasantly pleased with the coverage they're getting. They're getting a lot more than they started out thinking.
Absolutely.
Right. You're getting the shore or the Delaware
Jersey,
beaches.
we say from the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches. But it goes beyond that even. So
right.
It does go up into New Jersey farther, but also in Delaware. We get it. I listen to it in Greenwood. I listen to it in Bridgeville. I listen to it in Dover, and even Smyrna.
Right.
Depending on the weather conditions.
So
but
we're pleasantly pleased with all the areas we cover, and so people that advertise with us are saying, wait a minute, so you're saying I get this audience and this audience.
Right.
Correct. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yes.
So in the beginning, we had a lot of people saying, well, I don't know if I want that audience. Well, that audience is actually this audience. They're all blending together.
Well, if you've ever used the Cape May Lewes ferry,
you realize people come across from Jersey,
and that more people come there than us going to
no
Jersey.
Doubt.
So
no
for
doubt.
sure,
So
they come here a lot more.
So if you own an organization or you own a business or whatever, and you want to get the word out and you want to help us, in other words, like we're not a charity case, but at the same time, we have bills and we have dreams, and we'd appreciate people's support.
We have done some things with the radio station. We built a studio in Georgetown. It's right at the TV Delmarva studio.
Right.
So we have a studio in there that we can record things, and everything runs out of there. But we've also upgraded the transmitter, so we got a new transmitter. And we've had people say, hey, it's working better. We can hear
sounds
it
better
further away, and the sound is better. So we're constantly upgrading things.
We're out and about. We do the Wednesday show at.
We've got a van. If you want us, we can come and take. Give you a ride in the van or something like that, maybe.
Or let you take a selfie.
Only one person, though.
Yeah, only one. Yeah, we threw all the seats away.
The back.
Yeah, there's only one seat
we didn't
left.
Just take them out. We took them
we
out.
threw them away. In other words, so.
And Lynn Rogers' dumpster.
Yeah, in Lynn Rogers' dumpster.
Yeah, right.
We didn't do that, Lynn.
No.
So anyway, but we're happy with the van. We got it all lettered. We got the new transmitter. We got the studio in Georgetown. We got a lot of things going on, and this has all happened like within 6 months.
Yeah. We just went on the air with this station in September.
Right. So just two guys woke up one day and said, let's buy a radio station.
Right. I mean, that sounds good, but the truth is, we had been talking about it for years, and we had been, we talked about it. We actually went and looked at and checked a couple other radio stations, in several years prior to that, but nothing worked out. But this one here was the one.
Right.
And I really like this one because we are getting two audiences.
I love it. Because I sell stuff to people in Jersey.
Oh, for sure.
All the time. And I know what a radio ad would cost in New Jersey.
Yes.
In other words, so I was paying $90 for 30 seconds in Wilmington.
Right, yeah.
So Jersey's even more.
Right.
We're here, when they buy this package, they're paying less than $9 an ad for radio ads. So.
Yeah, so we do have packages for sale. We've got packages that's just, kind of 30-second commercials that you get. So many of them.
60 of them.
Right. 60 of them a month, and but we've also got other things that we're working on. So we're going to allow a studio sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
So every hour, at the top of the hour, it's going to be, we're going to say the studio sponsor's name at the top of the hour. Where you're going to be able to sponsor the news. We've got great news, town hall news. We've also got weather, local TV Delmarva weather. So our own Hunter Alton, meteorologist Hunter Alton, he actually does the weather for us. So we're going to have lots of different things that are going to be sponsorable, and that you can put your name to.
And we're probably going to need another salesperson.
Yeah.
So if somebody out there would like to team up with us and maybe be a representative and go out in the community and pitch things, we would like to talk to you. You can. It can be very lucrative.
And pretty high commission too.
Yeah,
so,
pretty high commission. Way more than you've ever got anywhere else. In other words,
right.
We are open-minded and flexible. Okay.
Yep.
All right. What else do I need to know? We're not on the other. Correct? You're telling me we're not. I hear it now. Okay. All right. Thank you, Colin. All right. What else is going on? All right. We're going to get Rob on here. Oh, my goodness. Jim Weller here, and thank you, everybody, for tuning in the show. It is Weller Does Delmarva. It's our final edition right here at the Sunrise Restaurant. Today is also Dave Hill's birthday. Everybody knows Dave Hill, so happy birthday, Dave Hill. I hope you have a wonderful day. All right, so I think Robbie's coming out. This is our last time having him on. Here we go. Are you ready? You're present? All right, picture time. One last time. All right, so I want to officially say thank you for letting us be here 2 years in a row. It's been an adventure, and man, we have packed the place every time we've been here, and we like that. So
it's been wonderful.
It has been wonderful. So the food, I think, is a big draw. People like it.
It's what we do.
Them straws are pretty good. Don't even have to ask for them.
The
Silverware, free napkins, salt and pepper, no charge. It's amazing. Bathrooms. Oh, it's just hot and cold running water.
You know it.
All right. So anyway.
High class over here.
Yeah, high class. But I appreciate it. Now, you're open 7 days a week.
We are.
Were you here last night till 3 in the morning?
I was.
Wow. Aren't you
As were two of the cooks you see back there.
Really?
Yes, sir.
And did they go home or just stay?
Well, they take a nap.
Okay.
We all catch a quick nap.
Okay. Well, there you go. So anyway, you on Friday and Saturday open at 9 o'clock at night.
Yes, sir.
Well, first of all, you open at 6 in the morning.
That's right.
Until 3 in the afternoon.
Just like a regular day.
So that's 7 days a week, 6 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon.
You got it.
Then on Friday and Saturday, you open again at 9 o'clock at night. I'm putting my hand up high. Till 3 in the morning. Wow. And then you close and turn around and open again the next day at 6 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
So Friday night and Saturday night, if you want an adventure,
that's right.
Just get up. We keep saying we're going to do this, and we haven't done it yet, but one of these days we'll make our way down here.
Come
okay?
on by. We got some great late night breakfast.
Is it a limited menu?
Not at all. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. So you can order. I could get one of them famous cheeseburgers.
Famous cheeseburger, that great BLT you
Oh
had?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We've got it all.
BLT. I could get scrambled eggs if I want.
You know it.
How about that little fruit bowl?
Absolutely.
Is
That's
that what it's
always
called?
available.
Fruit
Yes.
bowl.
Fruit
Okay.
cup, or the bowl
Fruit
is
cup.
the parfait.
Okay, the parfait. I was off on that one. All right. All right.
But
So
again,
anyway,
it's
what about that omelet that had steak in it?
Always available.
Really?
Always available. Yes.
Man, that was some really. Was that ribeye?
I think we made one for Kevin Short a minute ago.
Oh,
Yes.
really? Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Well, good. So anyway, whether it's breakfast or whether it's lunch, whether it's 2 o'clock in the morning on Friday and Saturday, you're saying,
We're here.
come on in.
We're here.
What if I wanted to get some takeout that late?
We can do that as well. Take
Really?
out, delivery through DoorDash, however you'd like it, you know?
Wow.
Give us a call.
You're doing a good job.
Never a problem.
Don't work yourself too hard, but you're a young man.
I'm going to try not to. And usually I have some food to bring out
Yes,
for
you
you today.
usually
And
do.
Today I've just brought my heartfelt thank you.
Well, thank you. How's it been for you having us? Have we been a big interruption?
Not an interruption. You've been great. This has been wonderful. I mean, look at all the people here today. This has been awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It wakes us up in the morning, you know?
It
It's
does.
a nice little jolt
Yeah.
for us. It's good.
Now, Debbie does a fantastic job. Is Debbie going to continue when the show's not here?
I don't know. I think that's up in the air. We're in the negotiation stage.
Oh, so her people are going to get a hold of your people.
That's exactly
All
right.
Well, you got a good mom there. She does a
But then,
good
you know,
job.
starting next weekend, we'll have more of our staff from last year come back. And so,
We'll
you know,
see how it
maybe she
goes.
could have a couple days off.
All right. Well, you do that. All right. Well, we're going to let you go. Is that all right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Get back
Thank
to
you.
it.
All right. See ya. Bye-bye. All right. Now we're going to brag on Fitzgerald's, and then we're going to get Pastor John Reddick on here, all right? First Baptist Church of Lewes. So let's talk about Fitzgerald's real quick. Fitzgerald's Salvage and Recycling is a sponsor of the show. They're friends of mine. They're a real blessing to our community, and they buy scrap metal. And you say, what is scrap metal? Well, it could be an old washer or dryer. It could be an old refrigerator. It could be an old gas grill. It could be an old 12-volt car battery. It could be anything that's metal. So if you have some metal laying around, maybe you got an old car in the backyard or a truck or something like that, they buy those things. If it's a car, they'll come haul it, okay? If it's scrap metal, you take it to them. So then what do they do with this scrap metal? Well, they recycle it. They're very environmentally conscious, and they recycle scrap metal, and it's just good. Instead of piling up in the weeds and rusting, they recycle it. Now, another thing they do is they sell crushed concrete. That's where they take big chunks of concrete and they crunch it up. They like pulverize it. And a lot of people, like, we sell sheds, and so when people buy a shed, they'll buy crushed concrete and make a nice little foundation and put their shed right on it. So you can put it in your driveway, you could use it to fill potholes. It's very affordable. So they sell crushed concrete. Another thing they sell are used auto parts. Like, so if you need a part for your car, you get a price on a new one, you get a price on a used one. You might have a vehicle that you just love and the motor has gave up the ghost, or the transmission. Well, they sell motors and transmissions also, or body parts, whatever you may need. So if you need any parts, if you have any scrap metal to sell, it's Fitzgerald's. Fitzgerald's has been in business now over since a long time, 80, 90 years to be exact. So anyway, I just want to let you know, they've been in business since 1935. So that's 65 and 24 is 99. They've been in business 65, 89 years. 89 years they've been in business. Wow. So we appreciate them. They're good people, and they just want to remind you that Fitzgerald's recycles cars and more, but only Jesus recycles people. Thank you to the Fitzgerald family. All right, now, Pastor John, it is John, right?
That's right, yeah.
Good.
Hey,
well, we got to take a picture first.
All right.
Right here. All right, how are you today?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good. And how's the church world going?
Well, we're awfully thankful to have an opportunity to serve the community of Lewes.
Well,
We're
good.
Very well in that regard.
And,
thank you.
So, the name of your church is?
The First Baptist Church of Lewes.
Okay. And it's on Kings Highway, I believe?
Yeah, just down from Cape Henlopen High School, right before you enter town, just before the lighthouse on the right-hand side of the road.
Okay. And you've been the pastor there for a while now?
It's been, I guess this is the fourth year.
Fourth year, very good. And so do you have any things coming up? that people should know
I'd
about?
love to share. I know we're almost done with the school year. Parents starting to look into summer plans and then kind of plot out what they're doing over the course of the summer. And I know a lot of grandparents in the area have kids coming to visit with them, looking for things to do in the summertime.
Good idea.
And so wanted to share.
So to do something at your church, they don't have to be a member.
No, to come.
They can be a visitor
and to join us for a service, to participate in things.
Okay.
Of course, everybody's welcome. Yeah.
Okay,
Happy
just
to
checking.
have them. Yeah, we meet every Sunday for worship at 10:15. We've got junior church for children. Services for adults. We've got
all at 10:15.
That's right. Yeah, 10:15 on Sunday mornings. But wanted to highlight an opportunity this summer as people make their plans. This is the 9th year that we've run a soccer camp in the summer as a way of ministering to families in the community.
That sounds like fun.
It's a week-long program. It is open to everyone. In fact, I just got the website and registration up this week. It's fbcsoccer.org.
fbcsoccer.org.
Yeah, that's right. They can go on there, get all the information, and register. But it's a week-long program. It's all throughout the week in the evening from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. First full week in August.
Is it at the church?
Right there at the church. We've got a large field. We are able to hold 3 full-size soccer fields on it.
Wow.
And so right there at the church, we have a time of instruction, coaching, drills. They're a lot of fun. They have a great time doing that. Always a water game, August nice and warm, toss a little water balloon, maybe dunk their coaches in a dunk tank, have a good time with that. We go indoors for a time of teaching about good news from the Bible, and then we come back out, and the last 40 minutes to hour is all matches. They take the skills they learned that day, and they compete against the others in their age group.
Oh, really?
Parents come out, they sit on the sidelines, they watch. It's a fantastic time for everybody.
How much does it cost, do you know?
It's absolutely free.
Oh, really? No registration? Or
No, it's free to come, free to participate. We do produce a really nice jersey for all of the kids.
If somebody wants to buy that.
Jersey. If they want to buy a jersey and buy a ball for use, $20 to get them a jersey and a ball to use during the week and then keep at the end. But that's not absolutely necessary. That's just something optional.
Okay. Well, very good. So, again, what was the website?
fbcsoccer.org.
All right. And then Sunday mornings at 10:15, anybody and everybody's welcome, whether they're looking for a church or just want to hear a good message or visiting and just want some inspiration or fellowship. Everybody's welcome. Is there free parking?
Absolutely.
No parking meters?
Yeah, no.
Just
Probably
checking.
one of the few places in Lewes, right?
Right, one of the few. Yeah, you and Nicola Pizza.
Yeah.
All right, wow. Anything else we need to know?
Well, certainly want to invite the community to come out and to join us for a service. Like I said, 10:15.
What would they
Sunday
expect?
Mornings.
How do they have to dress, first of all?
So we welcome people to come. There's no dress code. There's no expectation. We've got folks that'll come in a suit and a tie. Others
they wear
in
shorts
more
and
of a business
flip-flops?
casual, and some in shorts and flip flops.
Okay,
It's the kind of thing where we really come to worship and don't so much focus on people's appearance. It's not necessary because we know we're all in a state of growth.
Yeah,
right?
no
We're
doubt.
all, being called to seek the Lord, to hear from Him, and we all start at a different place in that.
That's for sure.
So I think one of the things that I hope characterizes our church, and I trust I'm able to lead in, is that we're a place that's really characterized by a desire to hear the Bible, to understand the Bible, to explain it, and to apply it to our lives. It's one of the things that we spend a significant amount of time during our studies opening up the Bible and saying, hey, what does this say? What does it mean? How do I understand it applies to life?
And it may speak to one individual one way. It may speak to another individual another way.
Yeah, certainly.
In other words,
God speaks to us through His Word, and we've all got different things that He's working on in our lives. He wants to show us who He is. He wants to show us what He's done for us in Jesus Christ, and He wants to show us how that'll transform the way that we live.
Yes.
So we try to focus on all those things.
Very good. And is it all ages?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mentioned 10:15. Sunday mornings at 9 o'clock, we've got a Bible study hour where people come together, and we've got classes for different ages to focus on different topics and things that they're working through. At 10:15 is our main worship service. We do have a junior church program during that time, but our goal really is to get all of the family together. And so we've got people from, they'll be, third grade on up, all the way up to 105-year-olds worshiping together. And I love that because that shows the unity that we have as a body of Christ through all of our diverse ages and our differences in background. Our love for Jesus is the thing that binds us together.
Right.
And so we love one another.
And it's a
in spite
message
of those
for all
differences.
ages.
Absolutely.
Wow, very good. Well, I'm going to say thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Linda has a question.
Okay.
So, when is the soccer camp?
The soccer camp is the first full week in August. I believe it's August 5th through the 9th.
But double check the website.
Monday through Friday, the 5th through the 9th. But yeah, check it out on fbcsoccer.org. And love to have any students who are ages 6 through 12 come join us that week.
Well, thank you very much.
Hey, thanks for having me.
I'm
Appreciate
glad you
it.
came. In other words, I want to give you a sticker and a magnet just while you're here. Okay?
Well, thank you much. I appreciate that.
Thank you for
Have a great rest of your day. Thank you.
See ya. Bye-bye. All right, real quick, if possible, Kevin Short and Jack Riddle. If we could get both of you real quick, I got a couple minutes. So they are here. Next few Saturdays, I just want to mention that, so just both of you. Okay, then just Jack. I wanted to get you both. The last chance. Final offer. All right? So anyway, I never know when these guys are going to show up. So anyway, I just want to say thank you to Jack Riddle and Kevin Short. Anyway, cannot mention this, Jack. Jack, cannot mention this. Okay. All right, so anyway, so ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, so you evidently have something you want to mention, so go ahead.
I do. For those that are watching on TV, wherever you are.
There you go.
See that?
What was that? Okay. All right.
So
these are the trail guides.
Trail guides, and we
Good.
have Weller's utility trailers.
Yep.
And
I wish we could get some of these this year. I don't think I got any last year.
Well,
so I know you only print so many.
Take Jim,
I know you.
file them.
Well, no, just I know you only print so many. So.
Well, we print 15,000 of these things thanks to our supporters like Weller's Utility Trailers.
Yep.
So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
A constant sponsor. I actually have a pile of them with me today, so anybody
Okay.
here in the restaurant
Would like one. How much are they?
They are absolutely rounded down to zero.
Well, there you go.
Free is
Zero.
good. Free is good.
Never mind, Linda.
Free is good.
Never mind, Linda.
Linda's
All right.
excited.
No, she didn't know what I was pointing to.
No, but yeah, you've always been a proud supporter of this gym for a lot of years. Weller's has been in it for as long as I've been involved, which is 10 years. So thank you very much for that.
Have you really been involved for 10 years?
Yes, you have. Yes,
Have you?
I've been. This is, I think, the 10th year I've led this project, and It's done by the Rotaries, and it's a book that goes over the walking.
Oh, it's
trails.
very informative.
And it's actually online.
Oh, it is really? Oh, there you go.
So all your ads, I know how TV Delmarva, it's all about the ways you can get the information.
Right. No doubt.
So your Weller's ad is online at
Excellent.
debeachtraffic.com.
Wow,
you can pull
very
down
good.
the book. So thank you for
Wow.
all that. And the books are
Okay.
out, and we normally run out of them in about
I know
the end
that.
of August.
I know that.
So a lot of visitors.
You only
pick 'em up
print
and use them.
15,000.
So hopefully they're coming over to Weller's and buying a trailer.
Hopefully. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Kevin, how you holding up?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
Good morning.
Good morning. And
This place is rocking today.
This place is hopping
they have
today.
turned them. Here's what we realized last week. We do a little giveaway after the show, and we had so many people that had already left.
Right.
And we're like, you know what? The crowd's coming and going more. It was a real visual last week.
Yeah.
There's been people standing outside here for a while. Is it because,
there's tables outside.
I think it's because of you.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but anyway.
See you.
Yep.
Or maybe they came to see you leave.
Could be that too, right? My exit. My exit.
Farewell show.
Weller,
Yeah.
Weller leaves Dewey. So anyway,
But yeah.
it's been real good being here. The food has been great. The service has been priceless. The fellowship is wonderful, and we're really happy. I don't know if you heard, we got quite a little tour going on.
I heard that.
In other words, so.
Colin's, I heard Colin was looking at motorhomes.
Oh yeah, I would too.
Colin's going to buy a motorhome, and this
that'd be
thing's
the
going
next
to be
thing.
on the road, and you never
Yep.
know where you're going to show up.
Yep.
You're just going to.
We're doing real good at keeping our checking account low. You know what I mean? In other words, we always can
you don't
find
have to
something.
do that.
I thought it was mandatory.
I told you.
I thought the FDC only insured it for so much money.
FDIC, Jim. I told you when it got real. When you get too much money, I'll call you.
Okay.
Until you get to that point.
Well
you just
then,
keep
okay,
piling
no
it in.
problem. All right.
I tell that
Well,
all
we
the
just
time.
try to keep it moving. In other words,
I do want to. Seriously, I want to thank you because
you're welcome.
You've been a big supporter of Rotary for a
Okay.
long time, and as you know, nobody in Rotary gets paid. We all kind of do this to make a difference in the community, and you have truly been with us, you and Colin, since the beginning. So we really
Okay.
appreciate it.
Very good.
So.
All right. What else do I need to know?
What else is going on, Kevin? You're busy today.
Yeah, we're in the middle of graduation season, so it's
Kevin's going to graduate this year.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Finally made it.
Wow. There we go.
Finally made it.
Good.
There's a lot going on, and we had a Hunter Hayes concert last night in Indian Head Naval Base, so that was a kind of a cool event.
Okay.
So there's a lot going on.
Where are you going next week? Where are you going to be?
T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market.
In Bridgeville?
Yep.
Then you're going to Southern States, right?
Southern States, yeah.
In Milford?
In other words, yep, in Milford. It's going to be Echo Day. It's kind of cool. Echo Day is on the same day as our show. So
What's Echo Day?
Echo.
Oh, okay.
No, it's chainsaws and weed whackers and things like that. So they're having a special Echo Day.
Because someone got a new lawnmower, right? You got a new Zero.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
and
the
a tractor,
and then the show
and a
shows
tractor,
up there.
and then all of a sudden the show shows up
Yeah.
there.
So can we connect those dots somehow?
No, not at all.
These tractors,
Don't even worry about it.
tractors for you.
Don't even try to.
Does he make you ride these tractors? Or do you ride them?
Oh, she loves them.
She got the new weight adjustable seat, right?
Oh, that's what sold me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I looked at many brands, but that.
What was the weight capacity for that seat?
I don't know, but anyway, because I'm like 180, 240, somewhere in there.
180, 240, that's kind of a big spread.
Yeah, okay.
But anyway, because I guess zero turns have no shock absorbers, so you are beating and bouncing a lot. So I just thought it was a good idea.
And you cut your own grass?
Denise and my granddaughter. Cut the grass.
You want to keep Denise as comfortable as possible when she's cutting your grass.
Now here's a silly story. Here's a silly story. We had a lawnmower, our other lawnmower. Denise lost a lot of weight. Remember this? And then all of a sudden, she was bouncing. And every time the seat raises up, it kills the engine. You get what I'm saying? So I had to tear a pair of vice grips to hold the seat down so it wouldn't bounce. Because we figured out that every time she bounced a little bit.
Could you make this please don't do this at home segment? Could you?
No.
Could we do
yeah.
this
Don't do the vice grip thing.
Did I hear you say earlier you went to an Italian restaurant last night and had fried shrimp? Did I hear you say that?
Not fried. What was it called?
You said fried shrimp.
Did I? It was.
You said you had
I don't know. It said fried shrimp. Yeah. They did have fried shrimp. And a crab cake.
Only
and
Jim
a crab
Weller
cake.
would get fried shrimp and a crab cake at an Italian restaurant.
Oh my gosh. Second time I've done that.
He was doing the radio show one time. He was whining, and I went and bought him crab cakes and delivered
Yes, he
it. I showed up at the studio because he was whining that he couldn't eat dinner. So I said, I'm going to go buy that. I'm going to buy him some crab cakes and deliver it. And that's what I did.
There you go.
Do the show next week. I don't know if either one of you have been to T.S. Smith Orchard Point Market yet.
It's on the corner.
Yes.
It's on the corner,
They got
right?
great sandwiches.
Yeah, they do.
They really do. So
I tried that
they're
on your recommendation. And it
well,
was good.
I get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich at least 3 times a week there.
With a crab cake?
Wow.
No crab cake.
No crab
but they
cakes,
put 2 eggs on it, and that's normal. So I was pretty happy with that. Yesterday, I got like a turkey sub there, and it was really good. So anyway, but when we go to southern states, they're going to have free coffee and donuts.
Wow.
So it just keeps getting better.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. Are we taking another picture? Oh, Debbie's in this one.
Look at this one. Okay.
Hold on. Let me pause for this one.
Okay.
You get it?
Didn't even pay attention.
No, nobody pays
All right.
attention.
I doubt we were even in it at all.
Probably not. We probably got cut out.
All right.
That's okay.
Okay. Anything else I need
So
to
bring
know?
those. We'll get a whole bunch of those delivered to you, Jim.
Well,
Thank
just
you
a
very
few.
much.
That's all. I just
we want to
get
give
them
out.
before they're going. I know they're a hot item. You know what I
The
mean?
ferry terminal goes through. We take hundreds out there a week. It's crazy.
Good. It is crazy. We appreciate all you do with Rotary. You've been involved with at least 10 years of Rotary?
I've been in Rotary for 17 years, but I've been leading this effort for the last 10.
Kevin, I do have a mechanical failure here.
Okay.
This device, I have to keep holding this. I think this might have got plugged in possibly wrong one day. And now I have to like really hold it like that.
That can be repixed. That can be
repixed. It can be repixed.
Replaced. that can be replaced.
What do? I just need another one of these.
No, you need a new one of those.
Probably a new one of those.
This?
Yeah.
Whole system.
I
think a couple $1,000 will cut it.
What'd you say?
A couple $1,000 will get it done.
I don't know,
If you want
man.
it tomorrow, it's a couple $1,000. If you can wait till
All right.
Wednesday, it's $500.
Oh wow! Here we. Okay. And today it would be priceless.
Today it'd be priceless. That's
All
right.
Yeah, we can take care of
I'm
that.
gonna get up with you because I have to hold it like this.
That's not
and
good.
my hands getting.
That's not good. You don't want to grind.
Well, I don't want any work-related injuries.
Right.
Because we've opted out of the workman's comp.
Yeah. Okay.
On our policy.
At least temporarily, you have.
At least temporarily, right?
Right.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed being in Dewey. And I'm glad you were here.
Yeah, it's been a
And,
blast coming down here.
It has, and we met a lot of new people. We had the mayor of Rehoboth on this morning.
Oh, Stan was here?
Yeah. Early. Yep, he did a great
I talked to
job.
him this week. He's a busy guy this time of year.
No doubt about
Lots of people want to talk to him about all sorts of things.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, I just want to say, well, we didn't even cover any of that.
Well, that's right.
Well, I appreciate you both. I almost needed a letter yesterday from you buying another property. I'm buying a condo now.
At least you give us an hour notice.
Right.
Or normally
Well, and that's
two.
about all it was. I ended up saying, you know what? It's Friday afternoon at 3 o'clock. Just either accept my offer or not. Just take your pick or let it wait till Monday. But I'm buying a condo now in Harstone, so I'm excited about that.
Wow.
So I'll have a weekend getaway for Denise and I. We can go from one side of Lincoln to the other side of Milford.
There's your next vacation, Denise. Hearthstone.
Yeah,
Wow.
Hearthstone. Well, we got a first floor one. Comes with a garage.
There you go.
Yeah, so
one
it's
of the
brand new.
Oh, it's one of the new ones.
Oh, brand new, yeah.
Yeah, I've been out there and looked at them. They're nice.
I agree.
Did you go look at it? Or
I
did. You
did.
just buy it?
Oh, no, we looked at them all.
Oh.
Yep. So.
Nice place.
Kevin, are you done? Okay. He's afraid we're going to invite him to our condo.
No, he's in the middle of doing something.
All right.
He's got a lot going on today. Thanks to Jim.
All right. Thanks a lot, Jack. Take care.
Thanks, man.
I'll see you
Appreciate
around. Okay. Did Susan want to talk? I didn't want to leave her out. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot for all the people that have tuned in the show. What was that now? Okay. Move that way. How's that? Very good. Denise, thank you for everything. Colin, Jonathan, Colin the second, everybody, Hunter, Linda, Jim, everybody that makes it happen. We're done. Last show, the Sunrise Restaurant. God bless you all. We'll see you next week. T.S. Smith, Orchard Point Market. We'll be there. Day radio audience, I just want to say, if there's anything I can do for you, if you'd like to advertise with us, I'd love to talk to you, so just give me a call. God bless you all. Have a safe weekend. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next week.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewes.
Breaking news this hour at townhall.com. I'm Bob Agnew in Washington. Nearly 1 million homes and businesses remained without power as of
I have to follow the instructions and turn it on. Everybody ready? All right, Terry, you ready? Okay. This is going to be a blue ticket today, a blue ticket. 8177, 8177. 8177. Over there, stay right there. We'll come to you. We got a winner already. We're on a roll. We should stop now. All right, here we go. Another blue one. 8176. 8176. No way. Is that her? Yeah. All right. Now, if does she got it? Okay. If it's two people at the same table, they have to sing a duet. Okay. Here we go. How about 8166? 8166. No way. 8166. Anybody?
Yeah.
Oh, over one. Okay, we'll come to you. Man, we're rolling today. We got three winners. Okay, here we